Hello, people. Boy, that monitor, the aspect ratio is a little. I look like that fat bitch that was giving Richard Spencer a problem at the gym. Fat and bitchy. Little aspect problem, right? There you go. There it is. Thank you, Jenny. Jenny. Very cool. Hope everyone's weekend was satisfactory. Weather kind of blew here in New York. We're getting kind of good weather during the week, and then the weekend sucks an ass. Sucks an ass. But didn't stop me from going out and doing things. Oh, no. First, I saw the great Colin Quinn out there at McGuire's Comedy Club out in Bohemia. That was because I was out there. I never would have driven that far. I don't know. But I decided because of the Preakness was that day. I was betting on the Preakness, and some of my friends out in East Islip were getting together. So I went out there and bet on some horses. I didn't win. I found myself at about 4 in the morning, I think it was, something like that, 3 in the morning. I was betting on the horses in Australia again last night. I love it. You just and I got so mad because I had an exacta. You know, you pick 2 horses, who comes in first and who comes in second. I would have paid probably like $90 or something on a $2 bet. And then they disqualified the first horse that came in. So I'm just like screaming at these Aussies for ripping me off. Then I saw Colin Quinn after that, and he's just hilariously funny. Some people just don't get Colin. It amazes me that some people don't get Colin Quinn. Not a lot. I mean, the place was it was pretty full, and people were having a great time. But you look around, and you see people just looking like, I don't really understand what this guy's doing. He's fucking hilarious. Had a great time doing that, seeing Colin. And then, of course, oh my God, the big photog show, the big A photography show. He was out there in Hempstead, so I had to drive from my house through what could have been Beirut, and then to the Creative Corner was the name of the place, and he had all of his photos that he was showing that day stretched on like canvas. You know, there it was, stretched on like canvas over a wooden frame and everything. So it was really good. There was a lot of people, a lot of interest. He sold a lot of his photos. It was great. I bought one myself. I bought the seagull sitting on the little light out there by what looks like some type of beach. There's me and the big A hanging out. Very cool. A big A. And, I bought that one because I'm going to hang it in my cabana bathroom because that's where all my Jaws stuff is. And it kind of fit the whole nautical motif, if you will. But it was great. And then a bunch of people were there, a bunch of friends and fans of Big A's and fans of the show. It was fun. We had a great fucking time. Then went to a barbecue after that. Full weekend. Oh, my God. Didn't even get to play one video game this weekend. Didn't play one. I'm kind of jonesing. Getting the shakes from not playing video games. Right off the bat, I got to get to that story because this is just infuriating. This is infuriating to me. And then we'll have our guests come in a couple of minutes. Dave Landau and Bob DiBuono are here. So they'll be coming in a couple of minutes. But I just got to – this woman, this fucking pig, decided she was going to confront Richard Spencer in the gym. Here's a guy, he's, of course, in the news these days as an alt-right activist, his extremist views. He's called a Nazi. He's the guy that got punched in the head by some commies, fascists, commies, whatever. They punched him in the head. He has his own ideology. Look, I don't care what the fuck you think. You should be able to express your beliefs and ideology without being exiled from society. And this guy, his whole thing is being alt-right and saying that white people have rights and white people are being kind of made to be the assholes of this country, kind of a thing. It's whatever it is, whatever you want to believe in or not believe in, that's fine. But this guy has an absolute right to say what the fuck he wants in public, in private, whatever. It's he's free to speak without people curtailing his freedom of speech. Now this slob comes up to him in the gym, and she, oh boy, is she proud of herself. I showed him. And then she says, do we have a picture of this woman and everything? We got some of the tweets and things like that, because there she is walking up to him. This guy's just, and there he was. He was actually going, excuse me. It says cowardly neo-Nazi first denied he was Richard Dick Spencer. Get it? Then asking for help from an African-American gym employee because I confronted him. How precious is that? Now, hey, cunt. Here's what the fucking deal is. What would you have him do? He actually did exactly what he should have done. First of all, you're the one pointing out the race of the woman, the race and gender of who he went to, and making an issue of that. He was just calling over a staff member to get some obnoxious twat out of his face. If he would have done anything to try to get you away from him, he would have been looked at as, a woman abuser, or look at what he did to this woman. He did exactly what a civil person does in a public establishment when he's being harassed by somebody else in the establishment. You call over an employee, explain the situation, and hopefully they have sense enough to throw out whoever is being the obnoxious, harassing person. In this instance, that bitch. But, of course, she looks and says, oh, look, he had to go to a black woman, which, again, she points out the race and gender of the employee. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. And, again, I get on Twitter and I start going off on this, and people have to chime in going, nope, you know what? Racist assholes aren't protected, isn't protected speech, and it is. It absolutely is. A person's views, if you want to speak them in a public place, are absolutely as protected as if you were reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Just as protected. That seems to have slipped into the cracks of society these days, because there are a lot of people that believe that that isn't protected speech and should never be uttered, and people that do say these things should be banned, outcasts of society. Guy's just trying to fucking work out at a gym, and this bitch comes right up to his face. There's a video, I guess, she made, right? Because she's getting what she called harassed. She's getting harassed now by Nazis. Nazis are harassing her, and she can't believe what they're saying, and they're racist, and they're this. Hey, you're the one that decided to harass a guy in a public place based on nothing but his ideology, nothing but what this guy believes in. And you decided that that was grounds to confront him in a public place, and then he's the bad guy in this. She's this hero. Do you got the video of her yapping? I gave it to you. Yeah.
Oh, that was her?
That was her. Yeah. She's of course, some college fucking professor lump of dog shit that is indoctrinating the youth of America. Here she is. Let's. Oh God.
Hi. So this is the according to the Nazis.
Nazis, by the way.
Fat.
Nazis.
Evil. Bull kike Jewess. By the way, I really want to thank all of you Nazis for your creativity. I really like bull kike. I think that's fabulous. I might even get that tattooed on my spreading buttocks.
Yeah.
But what I want to play for y'all today is some of the more exciting voicemails that I received just this morning.
All right.
Now, the first one is truly priceless. The second, not so much. But for those of you who know me, you're going to appreciate why I think they're both quite charming. All right, are we ready? Let's go.
No new message. Get in the oven, you fat kike. Sunday, 10:10 a.m.
That's it? Oh, just getting the oven, you fat kike. All right. Yeah, well, you know what? When you decide you're going to infringe on people's freedoms, and when you decide you're going to harass somebody to the point where they feel they need to bring in some authority figure from the venue you're in, and handle it like a civil person, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get people that really go a little overboard. But that's what you're going to get. The gym has banned Richard Spencer. The gym banned Richard Spencer because he was harassed. This goes exactly what happened to me at SiriusXM. I was assaulted, physically assaulted, and I got fired from my job. He is verbally assaulted, harassed in a public place, and he gets banned from the gym. Nazi update. Sport and Health ousted uber coward Nazi Richard Spencer from our gym. Not me. Lesson: nonviolent resistance works. Really? How about everyone goes up to her every time she's out in public, gets in her face, and calls her a fucking cunt? How about that? That would be great. How about the social media barrage on her doesn't stop? How about getting her phone number, which apparently is available somewhere? People got it. And you call her 24 hours a day. But really, in public, in a public place, walk right up to her, as she did Richard Spencer, and tell her what a fucking cunt she is and what a piece of shit she is. And then go to management of wherever you are and try to get her banned from going there with lies. Just lie about what she believes in and what she stands for. Do you know, I don't know one case of Richard Spencer, this horrible Nazi, ever resorting to violence. He's been hit. He's the guy that was punched in the face because of his ideology. So he doesn't resort to violence. People resort to violence against him, and he's a piece of shit. Is this weird to anybody out there? Is it just me? Do I just find this a little off-putting as far as our freedoms in this country go? Freedom to express your ideology and not be harassed by somebody like that? There it is. There you go. All right. I punched a Nazi in the face. Wow. Ooh. He's a coward, but that's brave. He's the coward. Speaking in public and he gets punched in the face, and the guy that punches him is the hero. Everything is ass fucking backwards. I was tweeting, and it was like, hey, that Richard Spencer, though, he's a Nazi. He's hate speech. So you don't think a private establishment should be able to ban people's rights? I think a private establishment should be able to do whatever the fuck they want. That's what I think. So if they want to ban him, fine. But I think then other people should just say, fuck this gym. And then I think people should be able to say, hey, that guy, aren't you from Black Lives Matter? Yeah. Yeah, get the fuck out. You're not allowed here anymore because of your ideology. You're a hate group. You're a racist group against white people. You advocate the killing of police officers. And I believe you're directly responsible for the assassination of police officers. So get the fuck out. And then he runs to the fucking media, and the place is fucking looked at like it's Dachau. It's now the worst place, racist place ever. You getting this? You get where I went with this whole thing? Richard Spencer could get thrown out because he's hate. But if you tried to throw a Black Lives Matter person out of your business just because of their ideology, and you can absolutely find proof that they are culpable in a lot of violence, vandalism, assaults, and assassinations of police officers. Yet throw them out of your establishment and see what happens. See what happens to your establishment. It'll be on the news. You'll be looked at as a fucking Nazi. So if you want to play that game, you should be able to fairly distribute your bannings of people based on their ideology. I don't like it. How about gays? How about gay people? Oh, my God. Well, gay people, I don't really care, but my religion says that they're devils and they will burn in hell, so I don't want them in my gym. I don't want them getting AIDS on my equipment. I don't want that. Banned! Well, you can't do that. Oh, really? But Richard Spencer, you did that. What? The hypocrisy is nauseating. It's exhausting at this point. It's exhausting to go through all this hypocrisy and still have people not get it and think it's perfectly fine that whatever they believe in, they can just do. Oh, I don't like this guy. Yeah, he's banned. Good. But what about him? No, racist. It's all or nothing, people. It's all or nothing. You want Richard Spencer banned from a gym because of his ideology, then you have to allow any other place of business to ban anyone else they want based on nothing more than their ideology. You got to allow it. You cannot pick and choose. So, yeah, I am absolutely for Richard Spencer being thrown out of this gym by a private company. But I want any other private company be able to throw anybody the fuck out that they damn well please based on nothing but the way that owner thinks. And if he feels he doesn't like the ideology of a customer, throw him the fuck out. And I don't want to see the news there, and I don't want to see them called Nazis, and I don't want to hear racist. That's how it's got to be. You like that? You like that one, people? Huh? Where? I would throw this fat lump of shit woman out of there, too. She's the instigator. She's the troublemaker. The Nazi was just trying to fucking lift a few weights. And she apparently was just trying to gain a few pounds. What a fucking, she goes to the gym just to flap her gums. She must have like fucking rock hard muscles in her jaw because everything else looks a little flabby.
She runs a Tumblr called Shit Men Say, and she'll get like a random message on Facebook. Someone doesn't like her. She'll put his Facebook link, his home address, his phone numbers, his email addresses, all this shit just because he wrote her one message on Facebook that he didn't like a comment to hers.
She loves to dox, huh?
And so she does this so she could fill this Tumblr page because this was before the Richard Spencer stuff, so she's been doing this for a while.
Which explains something. Look,
well,
she just goes off and fucking puts people's info out there. Oh, my God, she needs to be destroyed.
Yeah.
We really need to find out every single bit of information on this pig woman and put it out to the masses so they can nonstop keep her busy just trying to defend herself. Find everything. She looks a little crazy, too. I wouldn't be surprised there's some saucy nudes of her out there jacking off a fucking a trick. I don't know. She seems to have one of those personalities where she would, yeah, but is she a dyke? Is she a dyke?
Well, let's see. Her college, website page is her and her dog, Ms. Oppenheimer, and she's old, so she's not married or anything. She has a Tumblr that's Shit Men Says, and she rips apart any man that comments on her social media stuff.
Right.
She hates men.
She's a man hater.
Yeah.
She's a man hater. You know why? Because she hates herself. She hates that fucking vagina. She hates that cunt that hangs in front of her on a daily basis. She got to confront that she's not a man. Ms. Oppenheimer? Really? Really? It was Mr. Oppenheimer.
Oh, my God. Just bring up this picture here.
Oh.
This is her car with the Screw Trump logo on it.
Screw Trump and screw you for voting for him. Abort Trump in the first term. And she's wondering why.
So someone wrote, how dare you?
Oh, how dare you? Who do you think you are? This fucking what? She craves attention. But believe me, even people that crave attention, they don't like certain kinds of attention. This fuck should be called out at every goddamn turn. Oh, my God. Her screw Trump.
I mean, we can't show it all. This Tumblr is, one guy will just be like, I don't like that picture. And she'll have pictures of his kids and his family and be like, here's where he lives. This is what he says. He doesn't like my atheism. Here's his phone numbers.
How does she have a job?
I don't know.
How does she have a job?
And I've been scrolling forever. It just keeps going and going.
She just doxes people that don't agree with her.
Yeah, any man.
Any man, right. Oh, you hate those tits, don't you? Ugh. Oh, you hate that vagina. You'd love a big cock hanging from the front of you, wouldn't you? Well, you don't have one. How does that feel? No balls to scratch. Ugh, those cumbersome tits. She hates herself. She fucking hates that she's a woman. Oh, and it's all men's fault. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, God. Matt, what's up, my friend?
Should be going to Planet Fitness. They're judgment-free zone.
Judgment-free. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what kind of crappy little gym he was going to there.
Well, they should put it out there also, boycott that. Punching out.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck that gym. Fuck that woman. I'm not even a fan of Richard Spencer. What I know about him from the news and social media and people talking about him. I know he's an alt-right guy. I know he has some he's got white rights. He's a white rights advocate. But I'm just thinking anybody with any ideology, you shouldn't be able to ban people because of what they believe in. You just shouldn't. That's it. It's easy as that. Fucking mutant woman. What's her name?
Christine Fair.
Christine Fair. Isn't that ironic? She's very unfair. Yes. Christine Fair. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's a piece of shit. She's infringing on other people's rights, and that can't be tolerated. Cannot be tolerated. All right. Let's bring our guests in, Mr. Dave Landau and Bob DiBuono. Have them come on in. Bob DiBuono. Bob was just sitting in with Kevin, right?
Yeah.
Kevin's fucking great. I was in the lobby area here while Kevin's show was on, and I'm just laughing my ass off at him talking about answering the phone or making a phone call while you're in the stall taking a shit with people next to you. And Kevin Brennan gets so angry.
He's a horrible person.
I love how angry he gets, though. I love some anger.
Thank you, darling.
And he will go off. No, you weren't angry. I agree with you, though. People say you're angry, and I love how you get worked up about something. Like the shitting. If you're shitting in a stall and someone's next to you, shut up. I don't like, first of all, you're right. I don't like when people are shitting next to me.
First of all, I was telling Patty or Carrie was saying, well, it was an important call. I'm like, there aren't important calls. Unless it's like you're the president of the United States, you're not getting important calls.
Right.
Unless it's from your school about your kids, it's not important.
It's not important.
And then even just let it go to voicemail, finish your shit, wipe your ass, and then do it properly. Am I right?
Here's another thing about like the important phone call. If someone calls you and you don't answer and it is important, they will text you and go, please pick up the phone.
Exactly.
It's important.
Exactly.
And then you get this silent text, you read it and go, oh, now I know it's important.
They'll even text you and go, are you shitting right now?
Are you shitting?
Are you shitting me?
You can text through your shit, too. You don't have to take the call. You can even ignore the call,
You can
text them back.
while you're shitting. I have no qualms about that.
I like when you call people and then they pick up and they go, my wife would do, she goes, I'm in a tunnel. I go, don't fucking pick up the phone.
Oh, yeah.
She goes, well, you called me. It's not like I knew you were in a tunnel. I'm not
Right.
Google fucking earthing you. And I'm like, let me wait till she gets in the tunnel. She can get to an accident. I'm like,
a
you have an
pinball
option.
machine. She's gonna
Yeah,
bounce
you have
off
an
the wall.
option. Don't pick up your fucking phone. I can't say it.
And now you
The C word, because she already yelled at me the other day. Because last week when I was on,
Yeah.
she goes, I mentioned that Fox News lady. How about the whatever, the doctor?
Yeah.
She goes, what's with that? I go, you don't want to fuck me. You think she wants to fuck me? I go, you have to fuck me by law. Okay?
Right.
Where I could take you to court if you don't fuck me. But so nobody wants to fuck me. I got
She's
2 kids.
shit-word.
I got no money. I'm friends with Bob DiBuono. I got nothing going on, and people are like lining up to fuck me. Not. Nobody wants to fuck me, and this guy's a fucking asshole.
I'll
this
fuck
guy
you.
won't let you. He won't tell him finish a story.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Really? He just goes halfway through? I can't
No,
wait
I
to
just
see
use
this
him for
thing.
Voss. Do your Voss, and then shut the fuck up.
First of all, look at the size of your head. Didn't you fall off a wall? Okay.
I don't even get
My
that.
wife
What do you
has
mean
to
fall off a wall? Like I'm a
Humpty
mountain.
Okay, Humpty Dumpty. My wife has the flattest ass. I was fucking her from behind. I thought I was fucking Jackie Chan's face. Loosen up, okay? You want poetry? Go to Soho. Loosen up, okay? I stink. I got more credit than anybody, okay?
I'm a legend.
I'm a huge legend. And I'm 97 years old, okay? I died 4 years ago. But the spirit lives on, okay? I'm selling my CDs after the show.
Holy shit. It's never
I
ceases
love that
to
guy.
amaze me.
It's
how
uncanny.
spot on that is.
Hold on, let me go say bye to my girlfriend.
All right. There he goes, Mr. Oh, you are? Okay.
Favorite joke with Rich is one time I got so horny I jerked off. I came in my eye and I won a stuffed animal. Okay? Stupid.
I was noticing today during Kevin's show when you were on earlier, you kind of sound like Voss normally.
I know. That's probably why I could do the impression.
That's like
Dad, he sounds a
My
lot
father sounds a lot like this, which is not too far from, okay, this.
it
This
isn't
ain't
far
too
from that.
far, okay? Is Voss the father of Bob DiBuono? Yeah, my father talks like this, okay?
I
Yeah.
heard you're not going to be able to make the Voss roast.
Oh, who told you? Yeah. I'm
that's a
in
shame.
Vegas, but I'll do a Skype. I said
Oh, good. Yeah, that's
that would be
great.
fun, right?
Good.
That'll
Fuck
help
yeah.
sell tickets.
Yeah, that'll get all the fans there.
No, that goddamn, that is just.
What's the
spot-
date? What's the date of the
on.
thing?
What is the date of the roast in question?
'Cause that's going to be a good roast.
Yeah. Is
Rich
there's a lot of
Voss.
shit going on like the
It's
7th,
in
8th
June
night.
at the Comedy Cellar or the Village Underground.
Yeah.
No, that's the brokerage thing.
Yeah. They got all those governors things out on Long
You saw
Island.
Colin? Colin was great, right?
Yeah,
I heard
it
you
was-
saying that people don't get him.
Sometimes people just don't get him, and they sit there and wonder.
He's
what-
on. I think he's almost like. I usually don't say this, but I think he's actually too funny sometimes.
He's too like smart, funny,
Thoughtful.
and you
He's
have to
thoughtful.
understand like his whole demeanor and like maybe you need to know a little more about him, like where he came
also
from.
people are a little dumb, you know. So
really
if you bring somebody, like if you're on a date and you like Colin Quinn, then your girlfriend is like a dumb cunt, she might not get him. You know what I mean?
And then you probably don't
There's a good
laugh when
chance.
you should, to not make her feel bad, so you can get your dick sucked later.
Right.
That's ruined. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't appreciate.
So he's bombing because you're trying to get your dick sucked.
Yeah, so he's bombing because you want to get laid, so you can't laugh to make her look stupid. What are you laughing at? I don't get it. I don't get
Like, I don't get it either. This guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, fuck
Go
this
home.
guy.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Or if you're an insecure comic on the date, you want her to be like, "You're funnier than him." You're like,
yeah.
"Yeah, I know, I know." You should touch
Of
me."
course.
Hilarious. What was that bowling movie with Woody Harrelson and
Kingpin.
Kingpin. I took 2 different women to that movie because I thought it was hilarious, and I tested them to see if they laughed, and they didn't laugh, and I would just dump
would
them.
leave 'em
That
alone.
was
That
the
is
end.
not a woman movie.
No, but it's still hilarious. You got to like
hilarious.
get the joke, you
At
know.
least at the cum drinking joke, they should get that. There's enough.
I make girls watch Ordinary People with me.
Oh, gee. You
For
do
real?
have
How
to
fucking gay am
sometimes
I?
make that little plunge and go, I'm going to watch fucking
Timothy
the
Hutton.
Bridges of Madison County.
I throw on
Ordinary
Schindler's
People.
List
Well, what
and
is
just-
Ordinary
Schindler's
People?
is good.
It's a good giggle. I'll think.
Schindler's is good if she's
What is that?
chuckling during the little girl going, Jew! Hi, Jew!
When they're getting shit on in the porta potties, if the girl's laughing, you know you have a winner.
Yeah, that's one you could bring the blanket
Get the ring out.
over you
Yeah, just,
together.
What is Ordinary People show?
that's like a really serious show, with Timothy Hutton.
1980s,
so if they laugh. then
No,
you
I
like
thought
them?
I want to see how deep a girl is, and I would make her watch The Deer Hunter or Ordinary
Deer
People with me,
Hunter.
and see how they reacted
the
to
Russian roulette of Deer Hunter. Do you like this scene?
Deer Hunter. Oh, my God. There's some...
That was good acting,
Come
though.
on, who is it? Who is it?
John
Crazy
Christopher
guy.
Walken was great in that.
Remember?
Walken
De
was
Niro?
great.
Don Cazell.
Nero was
home. Let's
Yeah,
go
De Niro.
home.
a guy back then. He wasn't that doddering.
Yeah.
I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
Look at me. What is he playing
He's
now?
not funny in comedies. Get him out
Dirty
of comedies.
Grandpa?
Out.
I'm a dirty grandpa.
The man made Godfather
ever
2
see-
and Dirty Grandpa and Rocky and Bullwinkle.
He's really hit
Did
rock
you see
bottom.
The Comedian?
No.
No.
Can I tell you a really funny inside story?
It sucks.
Supposedly he yelled at his wife in a restaurant because
that was just
she
suicide.
she spent a lot of money investing in some dumb woman thing, and then they went through a lot of money. He goes and he yelled at her in a restaurant. He goes, "You're the reason I got to make all these shit movies."
You're spending all my money. That's a true
He
thing.
tossed a racial slur in there?
Oh, he should have, right?
I heard he.
Yeah.
Black bitch. Black bitch.
No, he likes black.
He loves black chicks.
Black
No,
chick,
but then I
right?
heard he used to fuck black dudes. I should
Whoa.
say this. I should say this for burning bridges. Anyway.
Yeah.
No, I know a guy that I had a roommate. He was like, he said, I have sex with Robert De Niro. This is like 25 years ago.
Wow.
So
And not
I think
even
a lot of these
Scientologist.
actors are fucking gay. I
do
think
too.
like more than not, male actors are gay, and I think to get into the business, especially early on when they're younger and more good looking, they have to fuck to get into the fucking business. The perversion that goes on in Hollywood with the producers and the big corporate movie company corporate execs, they're fucking degenerates.
yeah.
Oh, my God. Well, they're all pieces of shit.
To get spots at the comic strip, you got to give the owner a hand job.
You got that, what's that fucking Corey Feldman?
Who's grabbing
Corey
my
Feldman
balls?
comes out and says, oh, my God, the dick I had to suck when I was fucking, to
Both
get gremlins.
Corys.
And,
He said that?
well, yeah, he was saying that there were a lot of pedophiles in
Elijah
Hollywood.
Wood did, too.
And
Elijah Wood
Elijah
came out
Wood
and
said that,
yeah.
and then they were talking about Corey Haim, the other Corey,
Yeah.
and he's dead. But he said Corey Haim had to put up with fucking all kinds of casting couch shit and parties. They'd have these lavish Hollywood parties where they would invite these young boys over that are Hollywood, they're going to be big child stars, and they just pass them around and take them into a room and fuck them in the ass and have them suck their dick and shit. Just crazy. And then
The way you describe it, I almost want to sign up for
Someone
it.
fuck me in the ass right
Sucking
now.
a lot of
And then
dick.
you get
sounds
you get a script for the Lost Boys, and it's all yours.
sounds like when Wendy's running around the Overlook Hotel and opening doors and there's a guy in a bear suit
yeah.
with a pig mask
Yeah.
on or something. It just sounds fun.
Well, Michael J. Fox said when he was doing, because I used to work on Spin City, he said when he was hot with Back to the Future and he was doing Family Ties, he said he would go to Hollywood parties and he would just go into a room and he would just start fucking these just random fucking women with, and they yeah, because they're like, oh, Michael J. Fox is here, and
That's how
I
he
guess,
got that Parkinson or whatever he
What
got.
the fuck? Yeah.
What
got
the fuck
that.
did you say?
You got it from fucking.
Well,
got
Sage
Parkinson's.
He
Women.
probably
from
doesn't have
doing
a
that.
huge dick, so you're like, yeah, let him fuck me.
Right, little
You know,
Irish dick
It's
or
not going to hurt
something.
anybody.
Shove it into
But my theory about actors is like I could see them being gay because when you're younger, if you're gay, you have to act like you're not. So you get used to kind of role playing. You know what I mean?
Especially older actors too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Everyone in the drama club was gay.
That's what I mean. Like who's
They're all
shocked
gay.
that
So who's
people in
coming out of
plays-
there not gay?
Right.
All of a sudden, you decide you're not going to be gay because you're an action star or something.
And
Jeez.
the guys who weren't gay, like the Charles Durning, those kind of guys, they became like role players because they weren't, and they acted a lot because they weren't gayish. You know what I mean? They weren't like a Rock Hudson guy. So it was like, you're an everyman kind of a guy because you don't suck dick. You know?
Don't think Charles Durning was
Right,
fucking
yeah.
over at some point in his career?
Jesus.
Now I can see it.
With the guy's reading a script off his back.
It's like,
Rock Hudson.
And
the
you walk
man's
in.
man getting
Rock
fucked
Hudson.
in
He was
bathhouses.
the fucking
Yeah.
man's
He was
man
the man's
actor.
man.
And
What about John Travolta? Didn't I a couple years ago came out about that guy?
oh, I don't know. He's
Yeah.
so
John Travolta being-
masculine. I wouldn't think he's gay. So gay.
There's literal
So fucking gay.
pictures that
There's
aren't
pictures
of
of
him
him
dancing
just
and
kissing
staying
men in the
alive. Come
park.
on.
making out. Staying alive.
He came out in that dancing.
Staying
came out of the
alive
closet.
is so gay. It lowered my T
so
cell
gay.
count when I watched it.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
fucking
You can get
insanely
AIDS.
gay.
You get AIDS watching it. Yeah.
you should
We'll
be
get
tested
AIDS.
immediately after you watch
It's
the
like when your
movie.
parents told you
That-
don't sit so close, you'll
Yeah.
ruin your eyes. Don't
Yeah.
sit close, you'll get AIDS.
Yes, Can't Stop the
comes
Music
right
is
out of
the
the-
other one. Have you ever seen the Village People movie
AIDS. Oh.
with full blown AIDS when you're done
Full-blown
watching?
AIDS.
No, it's
Yeah.
like when Travolta's like when the masseuses were like you know, because he always used men. It was always
Yes.
men masseuses. I don't know if
Yeah.
notice there were, but if you're a man and you get one male masseuse, you're gay.
Yeah. I've been in a massage parlor where they've offered a guy, and you're like, no.
No,
Like, why-
absolutely not.
Why would I be here?
Why would be in a room with another man and him touching me, and I
I don't want
have
a
no
guy touching
bottom
me.
on?
I had enough with my dad touching me. I don't
know.
know.
There
can't take any more of
There are
it.
instances where I'll go and have a haircut or something at John Sahag, a wonderful place right here in Manhattan. And because it's relaxing, it's nice. And then once out of the hundreds of times I was there, a guy was going to do the shampooing of my hair.
Yeah.
Now I'm laying there, and what is normally a thing where the girl is really massaging your
You're
scalp,
so
and you're
comfortable.
just laying there going, you actually might go like it's
Yeah.
nice, it's good.
Yeah.
Became like I'm just going to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Get
I'm good.
fucking done.
I
was
washed it this
mad.
morning.
Yeah.
I was mad that it ruined the whole experience.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, that feels so good that a man is massaging me anywhere. It just ain't going to work. It sucked. It ruined the whole experience.
That's why I like those places where the woman cuts your hair and they have to have the TV with sports on and they're not even like allowed to fucking talk to you except to direct
Not
you.
even allowed.
Yeah, it's the best.
clips like that?
Yeah,
Love
like
it. Not
sports
even
clips.
allowed.
Yeah, there's
like
no
a
men
room.
in there. Yeah, it's just
They got to
they're
open
not-
one called Porn Clips.
They should.
Really?
They just show clips of porn.
That would feel.
How fucking amazing would that
That'd be weird
That'd be
though.
so
I won't be going to
amazing.
that.
It'd be weird though. Just
can't believe
an
they're not doing
erection
that
getting
yet.
your hair cut.
It would be cool though, because as he
Porn
got a
clips.
rod, the
Yeah.
hair that was cut would just slide off.
That's
of
true.
The thing they put on.
It would look a little volcano
Cape,
effect.
the black cape.
Yeah. You're just jerking off with a blue comb.
Yeah.
Porn clips.
We can just. You guys put on the movie. I can do this, right? Like,
Mike Cernovich was saying that he confronted Corey Feldman, who has this horrible band and is trying to get an album and songs out. They're just terrible. He confronted him on Twitter because Corey Feldman said, I know names, I know these people, but I can't say anything because why? Your career? Well, you fucking have no
Right.
career.
Yeah.
Why? You might get sued if you have to, but the brave thing would be, so Mike said, look, I'll defend you. We're all behind you. We'll fucking behind you. We'll all take care of it. And he's like, I'm not going to do it. I could tell you just want attention for yourself and stuff. But I think if you know the names of people that are still, as he said, actively practicing pedophilia and sex slavery in Hollywood, how do you not say something then?
Well, how about because especially Hollywood is so against the right and so they're trying to destroy everything. Why not take him down? And Corey Feldman, I mean, yeah, his movies are shit now, but he's a household name. Like he has the
knows him when
fame
he
to put it out there.
Know him when you see him, right?
And he's playing Froggy dressed in fucking the same outfit he wore in Lost Boys 1 and Lost Boys 3 and 4. It's sad.
He would be a great advocate for that because everyone knows him.
Yep.
They remember him as a childhood star, and it would be huge news.
Oh, absolutely.
It's
Plus,
like,
he
oh,
looks
yeah,
like a
Steven
guy
Spielberg diddled my fucking asshole.
And it looks like he's looked like a guy that you would want to fuck. You know what I mean? He
Right,
looks,
of
if you were
course,
kind of pedophile, not that I am.
Well, and you know
but
Michael
if I was, I would
yeah.
absolutely be going after all the Corys.
You'd have to go after every Corey in Hollywood.
You know Michael Jackson fucked him because he started dressing like Michael Jackson out of nowhere.
That's how you know.
Dressing,
Couples
yeah.
dress alike.
Singing, he's doing everything. He actually,
White
Michael
Glove.
Jackson pumped so much DNA into his asshole, he became Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he looks just like
Yeah, he started doing the hat
hair thing.
the
Yeah.
moonwalk
He
and
moonwalked out of the bedroom.
Yeah.
that was just his way to keep his ass away from Michael when he left the room.
He is 1/3 Michael Jackson.
Keep
Watching you,
I can keep an eye
motherfucker.
on him. Don't try nothing fancy.
Don't fucking stay away from me.
And Macaulay Culkin, who was dancing around in the one black and white video, you know, he
Right.
got a cum stash from
Michael
Mr. Jackson for sure.
Why would anyone think that wasn't happening? Michael Jackson was royalty. He was in with all of those Hollywood people.
The parents pushed
They
him.
fucking
Well, of course they did.
sacrificed their kids
Yeah, but who wouldn't?
just to meet Michael
I
Jackson.
would not.
I mean, my
do
son
that.
already likes Michael Jackson. He no, because he likes Beat It or
God, he's
whatever. He
dead.
A
goes,
line of parrots. A line of parrots
I know, you
outside
could- yeah.
Michael Jackson's
Go
bedroom.
ride the
Yeah, yeah.
teacups
Throw
and
him in.
sleep with them.
Kid's like, yeah, maybe I should
chum.
shut up, Michael. Take my kid for a
yeah,
weekend.
but if the
Fuck him.
kid,
That's
the
fine.
kid
He's
wants
got a
to
roller
meet-
coaster and a fucking Ferris wheel.
Zoo, it's
Yeah,
great.
it's like that Natterman bit. Like he's the best pedophile ever. You know.
Here's an alien.
I
He's
love
the best pedophile ever.
He goes-
My
he
God.
goes, I don't know how many
Unbelievable.
people. I don't know how many pedophiles told me they had an amusement park in their backyard, but they never did. Michael Jackson
That's
actually.
true.
Michael Jackson actually delivered.
Actually delivered the amusement park.
If you have your
I
choice
got
between
llamas in the back, whatever.
riding
whatever
a
you need.
camel or dead in an ice
llama.
cream truck, you
Not just
definitely
some-
pick the
Not
camel.
just some candy. I got fucking rides. I got a real ride.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I let him put his cock in my mouth, but there was a Ferris wheel.
That
No,
whole
I know. You-
culture
Great.
goes back though. Like if you watch The Godfather
Yeah.
and Waltz, and you watch some of the missing or deleted footage and stuff. Waltz, the executive, the movie executive guy. He doesn't get that part. It'll make him a big star. That guy. He there's a scene where he's like talking about fucking one of the teen girls that was in one of his movies.
Oh, yeah.
So Coppola didn't pull that out of his ass, or Puzo didn't pull it out of his ass. That fucking is a culture that has been known for quite a while. I think this is the greatest thing I ever heard was Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds has a book already written that is supposedly it's going to come out when he dies, and it talks about all the people that literally fucked him in the ass and that he had to blow to get his career started.
Really? Him too?
Yeah.
Really? Burt Reynolds?
Him too.
Waiting to die to fucking release a book
You know what?
about
That poster
all
of
these...
him's coming off my wall now.
That's it, right?
You know that?
Smoking the Bandit or what?
The one where he's naked and posing sideways.
Yeah, the Cosmo, was it the Cosmo magazine?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
happy about hearing that.
Yeah, I know
That's-
that. But then you got Marlon Brando.
Can you imagine getting the script for Deliverance
he
after
was,
getting
right?
fucked?
Marlon Brando apparently was a couple, him and Wally Cox, the voice of Underdog.
When he also literally
There's like a picture of Marlon sucking Wally Cox's cock.
No, there
No.
isn't.
Yes.
Where is it? On the internet?
Yes, it's on the magic internet.
But he also raped that 13-year-old girl on camera in, what was that movie with the butter?
Last Tango?
Last
Last Tango in Paris was a real rape that he just...
fingers up my ass with the butter.
Yeah, he just jammed
I
the
didn't
butter
see
in her
that.
twat. He literally rapes her on camera. She
Rourke is
didn't know he
also-
was going to do
He
it.
roar.
He looks like a guy who did a lot of debauchery.
Maybe.
Oh, and
yeah.
Eric Roberts. Well, that was the best
Eric
movie
Roberts,
ever, right?
he's very flamboyant and everything.
I don't know. That guy did my friend's movie for an omelet. There's a good chance he's not sucking a lot of cock. I mean, literally an
I think if
omelet.
he was sucking
Who?
cock.
Eric
That's
Roberts?
it. That's supposed to be Marlon Brando
Wow.
sucking Wally Cox's dick.
I wonder
Wally
if
Cox was a white guy, but I don't know.
What the?
that's where he got the idea to put that stuff in his cheeks for The
Filter.
Godfather.
This was one of
I don't care
Big
if he's
A's
sucking
pictures.
a dick. I just don't want to be black.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind him sucking the dick, but Don Corleone does not suck black.
Don't lose me with the black dick.
That is an extra layer of unacceptable.
Shit.
Why
Dad, I'm gay. Now sit down.
Now sit down, okay? Here's the bad news. Okay?
Holy fuck, man. Yeah, so all those guys back then, I think it was a big thing to just get together and fuck and suck.
Is it still that prevalent now?
I think so. I think it is.
I think now, though, the studio heads know not to ask. They just bring people into the office and let them do whatever because of all the recording devices and everything else.
That's
But
probably.
there's definitely,
Yeah,
I mean,
you get busted too easy now.
Oh,
With
yeah.
videos and
You would be done for.
I know a hot girl I dated who was in Playboy who was in a bunch of movies, and she fucking, I'm not, yeah, she was fucking hot. She was insane. But yeah, she got into a bunch of movies in L.A., and I'm like, I know you fucked everybody because she had no talent in anything.
Wow.
Like, just no personality
I
whatsoever.
want to meet her.
I want to. She sounds lovely.
Yeah.
She has no talent whatsoever.
Yeah, she just
I'd like to meet her, Rupert.
She liked drugs and fucking. That was about their two skills.
That's
and
perfect.
she
for
got fake
LA.
tits.
That's like every.
Oh,
girl.
it's every girl. Yeah.
Every girl out there.
Yeah.
Wow. Would we know her if?
No, but you'd bang her
I'd bang
for
her.
sure.
Of
Yeah,
course
yeah.
you do.
No, she.
History.
I don't think you'd know her. She may have OD'd by now. I don't even know.
Really?
But there's a good chance she's still alive. I'd go 50-50.
50-50 that she's
Was she
actually.
hot like fake tits? All that.
She was real hot when she was young. Then she got fake tits,
Yeah,
and
I
she
don't
was
like the fake
hotter.
tits.
I don't know. It
Oh.
looked pretty good.
You know what? Fake tits.
She was
look
better,
pretty
I think,
good
before.
when they're clothed.
Right.
Yeah.
The second the clothes come off and you see like
Scarring.
shark gills.
I don't want to see a scar.
bad shit.
Yeah,
Like she's a shark.
Yeah.
claw marks.
Yeah, claw marks. Yeah, the bag can't fucking.
They're
I think they would come
unnaturally-
up with a bag that doesn't wrinkle.
Yeah,
We got
that's
permanent
gross.
press shirts, but we can't come up with an
Right.
implant bag that won't fucking wrinkle when they.
Yeah.
They're on all fours or something. It hangs down. It's like little fucking wrinkly
That is gross.
fingers.
Yeah, it looks like softballs and garbage bags. Just
Yeah.
going
Women
there.
that get there, where they get the lifts, and you see the giant, the stab
Oh,
cutting. When they,
Yeah, that's good. Looks
so
great in a
gross.
bikini top.
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
it off, it's
separation.
flanking
Plus,
tits.
it's like it's a fucking. It's hard
Yeah.
in your hand, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't
cork in
feel
the-
natural.
Of course, on each side.
If I wanted something hard in my hand, I'd talk to Bob DiBuono.
It
Speaking
really
of that,
is.
did you see that the shark thing? Did you see that kid get dragged into the water by that?
Oh, we got that clip. Yeah, play that clip.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
fucking
and now they're giving. I
crazy.
guess they're giving the family some shit. Slam for reckless behavior after sea
Well,
lion.
it wasn't even like it wasn't in like SeaWorld. They were just at
a dock somewhere.
Yeah, it was like there were boats there. It was just
They were at a
British Columbia.
CBS.
Oh, Canada.
yeah. The
All right.
Canadians, they're too friendly with
Did she
nature.
get hurt?
As look at this fucking thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Did she live?
Yeah. she's
Oh,
fine.
good. All right.
Was it an Asian family?
Fucking Asian guy.
Yeah.
Dolphins really
touche.
don't.
I don't eat Asian people.
Say touche. This the fucking sea life gets the Asian.
Yeah.
'Cause they're notorious for cutting
Yeah.
fins off the
They invented
won't-
it.
They're
the sushi.
boners. They'll kill a whole
won't
fucking
eat-
school of dolphin because they need their fins for boners.
Yeah, that's true.
You won't eat an Asian. They're too high in sodium.
They'll rip the whiskers off that thing for dick pills.
Yeah, a dick pill fucking. Yeah, they cut off fucking. Oh, we'll kill like 20,000 sharks, but just take one piece of
Yeah,
a
for the
pectoral
soup.
fin. For the soup. Pop that in your mouth and you get a rod.
How do you guys know all this?
Oh, the Chinese and Japanese are
They
notorious.
kill like elephants and all kinds of shit to make those.
Rhino
Love
horns.
soup.
Was
Yeah,
a big
rhino
thing.
horns.
Do anything
yeah.
to put anything in the soup. They'll put
Anything in a soup, right?
Cut it, kill it to put it in
I
a
do
soup.
enjoy a little
Love it.
wonton soup, but anything
Like mine
else,
with
some
Asian
Kill a guy named
child.
Wonton. That's how it came out. They killed a guy named Wonton.
Wonton.
Put him in a soup.
Yeah, there used to be an animal called the wonton. It was extinct because
Prehistoric.
Chinese just
They
can't
kept
fucking
eating
stop
them.
killing
Right and
everything.
left, murdering
Japanese.
them.
The miso also was a great animal, very proud animal. There was some guy that got killed by an elephant. A hunter, big fucking game hunter.
Yeah.
He shoots the fucking thing. It runs after him,
stops.
grabs it with his trunk, and then falls on him dead. The
Good.
elephant.
Good.
Yeah, that's
Unbelievable, right?
They have a video of it?
Unfortunately.
It's like bears. If you shoot a bear in the heart, especially like a 22 or something, that thing will run 100 yards before.
Same thing with my grandmother.
coming out.
Mine,
She doesn't. She's old and angry.
mine ran 600 yards after a black fella shot
Same
her.
thing with my grandmother. That's gonna be
I don't know what to think about this stuff. I love guns, but I'm not a hunter. I don't like hunting. I don't
I like guns.
I feel bad
Talked
after
about this. The trophy. I don't like the
killing
trophy
something.
shit.
Like even for food, like when I was growing up out in California, my dad would go hunting and it's like, oh, deer hunting and stuff. And someone would bag a deer and I'd just be like, look, this thing's dead. It's fucking I just feel bad about it. Not that I give a shit about a deer. Kill all of them. I could give a fuck. Cook them up, make jerky out of them. But it's not for me. Now, the big game stuff, I don't know what that's all about.
I don't get it.
They're majestic, beautiful animals. But I hear that when they put them on these preserves, they pay a lot of money to hunt them. They're giving them these animals that are just about dead, and it helps a lot of the other animals. So is it a give and
How's
take
it help
thing?
them?
They're saying it's thinning out the herd. Like
They're paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for the opportunity to hunt an elephant. So it goes to the preserve so that with that money, they could save a lot more elephants by sacrificing one that this motherfucker's going to shoot. So I don't know.
If it's necessary.
I don't know.
We had a neighbor when I was growing up who had a pigeon coop in their yard because they were dirty pieces of shit. And they would spray all over.
Bird flu all over.
All over the. So my dad bought my brother a handgun and me a shotgun that were BB guns, and he's just like, kill them all. And we shot.
Kill 'em
we
all.
shot like probably.
God sort him out.
No, we were from Detroit. He was Irish.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
And, we shot like 100 pigeons till the cops came and made us drop our weapons. They thought they were real guns.
Did they really pull guns on you?
Yeah,
You're
for real.
killing them with a BB gun? You can kill a pigeon with a BB gun?
Oh, yeah. Especially if you get, the CO2. If you shoot one right in the chest, like feathers will fly off of it and it'll just drop dead.
It makes a weird sound. It goes like, it doesn't sound like it went in.
No, and it's you only know because it'll kind of stand there for a second, then drop.
You got to go for the head, though. That's like the only real
we would
sport.
try, yeah.
It's sporting.
Well,
that little
how
dumb
close are
pigeon
you?
head is moving.
We were.
If you're got to be close, right?
No, we were. I mean, we were probably 20, 30 feet away because they were on like power lines and in the pigeon coop in their yard. I mean, there were enough to where if you just aimed anywhere, you were going to hit a few.
The guy get pissed?
Oh, yeah, but he had to take down the coop. The cops were like, this is bullshit, and then made him take down the coop.
Oh, we can't.
Good. So your dad did the right thing.
He did, yeah. And then my dad's like, I'll put these away. Then he gave them back to us like 6 months later.
Yeah,
That's why my parents got divorced.
I'll show them.
My parents had a bird when they first got married, and my dad's got a really bad temper. And my mother, to this day, I'll be like, why did you divorce Dad? She's like, he had an awful temper, your father. We had that nice little bird, Chippy, I used to call him, and he landed on your dad's shoulder, and your dad was in a bad mood. He was doing something, he flipped out, he hit the bird in the head. Bird flew against the wall, knocked up against the wall, fell down. It was never the same again, that bird. That's when I knew our relationship was ending. Your father has no respect for life.
The bird isn't the same.
I know.
My dad
Started failing in school.
Yeah, behavioral problems.
My dad did that to 3 cats during Nom flashbacks. It was the eyes.
Shit,
Yeah, it was
really?
pretty bad. No.
Your dad went to Nam?
Yeah, my dad was
Yeah, but you're saying your dad had a
Years.
bad temper. Don't all Italian men of that
Yeah.
generation have a bad
Yeah, he's
temper?
psychotic.
If he didn't have a bad temper, he was gay,
Psychotic.
right?
Right, he was
If
gay.
he wasn't, if he didn't have, if he wasn't,
He
a
was in
hothead,
Hollywood. He was an Italian guy in Hollywood. If he wasn't really
Oh,
screaming at people.
shit.
if he wasn't a hothead, he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
My mother,
Dad's got mad at everything.
you're
Yeah.
Italian, right?
Yeah.
Your dad, you have a really bad.
Oh, my dad never really. He used to hit us with a belt when we would do something totally stupid but kid-like. Like
That's what my Italian
Dad,
mom did.
He would. We would run into the room like fucking we're getting beaten, and we had bunk beds, me and my brother. So I had the lower bunk, so I was able to go against the wall, and Dad had to use this odd little side thing to get in between the bunk. My brother, he had like leverage on my brother and could really beat him good up there. But as far as once we got older, I think he punched my brother in the head once because my brother had weed on him. And my dad was like, weed? Why? As he's drinking a fucking gallon of Canadian Club. Weed is terrible. It's fucking, you degenerate. And, he had to hit my brother to, prove a point. And then I stole a bunch of quarters from his girlfriend at the time, and they were apparently silver.
What kind of stripper was she? What
I know,
quarters?
right? Well, they were silver quarters.
Low end.
It was right in the slot. You put 'em. I stole them because I was starving, so I went to Thrifty Drug and Discount for a box of ice cream sandwiches. And I ate the whole box of ice cream sandwiches because I was fucking starving because my dad and Corey never had her name was Corey. I swear it was a woman. She never fed us.
What?
They made sure the horses had hay and water, and then we'd be like, well, maybe we don't eat tonight. And then he wouldn't pay the electric bill, so he had that red, like a lantern, a train guy in the 1800s.
And this is in California?
Yeah, he was terrible. The water's shut off. Then he'd go downstairs,
like Northern?
pull
Where's
your
the
mom?
meter off the wall, and then take the insulators off because they shut our electricity off, put the meter back on.
Is your mom around?
She was in New York. They were divorced.
So they were divorced.
Oh, yeah. Because Dad just was very irresponsible.
Alicia, when you get beaten with a belt, it's a little honor in that. My dad, you remember those sock garters that men used to wear?
Oh,
geez. Keep their socks up. My dad would hit me with that.
You got beat.
He would he would slap me with those.
What the fuck? Who had those?
By a guy banging his secretary.
He would slap me at dinner with those
How
things.
many times have you told a story and you said remember and somebody actually said, yeah, I remember. It's one of those things like, no, I don't.
Dad
only
took
from
off
the movies.
Oh my God! You remember being beaten by your dad's spats? Yeah. He would take his spats off.
Yeah. What are they called though?
With them.
Son, don't maybe take off my one-piece bathing suit.
Yes.
What are they? Are they called?
God, he would take his ascot off and just pummel me with his ascot.
Do you remember that, Bob?
Oh,
your dad's a fag. We're trying to tell you.
He was a demon with a cummerbund. He would beat me.
He would choke me with a tube sock. Do you know my mother hit him over the head with a plate? They got in an argument.
Really?
She smacked him over the head with a plate. And
I thought you said he had a plate in his head, then she hit him with a plate. Is that true?
No, he smashed it. He's yelling at her. He's in her face. God damn it. He used to call her Kate. Listen, Kate. God damn it.
What was her name?
Her name was Barbara. So he's in her face, and he's like, this fucking every time it was like something about our family or the kids, it was her fault. Now, it's always everyone's fault.
Yeah, he's a dad. He's a dad.
That's what he'd say to my mother, your kids, never our kids. Right. Your kids, your son, your daughter's doing this. She was and my mother's like, stop pointing at me, and he started screaming at her. She grabbed her plate, smacked him in the head. He starts bleeding. He thanked her. That's how out of control he goes, thank you. I was out of control.
Holy shit.
But now they got to go to the hospital. She's like pouring blood out. He needs stitches. They take him to the hospital, and then they have to come up with a lie. You can't say I hit my husband with a plate.
Right.
So she goes, oh, my husband fell down a flight of stairs.
So backwards.
Is that when you
to be the woman?
But you can. I think if you're a woman, you can beat your husband. What year was it? You can hit your husband with his plate.
Please.
This when
It's before drunk. You could get drinking. Back then, you could drink and drive.
This when you like your wife, you could beat your husband. Yeah. There were actually things where the wife would be there with a rolling pin, like, "Hey, you
better be home early."
That was in like a pudding spot in a magazine.
Bruno
Your husband doesn't like your pudding, and she's ready to clock him with a piece of wood.
Is your dinner cold?
So they have to lie, and then the doctor goes, "Oh, do you keep plates at the bottom of your stairs because there's a piece hanging out of your husband's head?"
Shit, some Corningware is
the whole thing
out of
was
your
fucked
husband's
up.
noggin.
Is that like some Jonathan Winters shit when you started doing characters? Like you're just hiding out in your bedroom pretending you're something else when your dad's gushing
Escaping from the
blood?
pain.
Oh, I know exactly what he fucking meant.
Oh, yeah.
My
mom
had arguments that were like second to none. It was this yelling and vicious shit. Fuck you. My mother would be pointing at my dad's foot right in his face going like, you fuck face. I remember the first time I ever heard fuck face. She's like, you're a fuck face. Because I think he was fucking some girl in Connecticut or something. He used to
with silver
he used
coins.
to refill his job was refilling vending machines. He'd go around with like Snickers bars.
And they get crazy pussy because all the candy.
All the candy.
It's always worked.
You're winning.
Kids and women love candy.
He didn't keep the job long because I realized as a kid we were going out to restaurants and he was paying the bill with quarters.
Yeah.
So he was just robbing the fucking vending machines. He wouldn't even get change.
Or
we would eat one night and it was like a Zagnut and a fucking Snickers.
Honey, where's my Kit Kat slush fund?
Yeah. So he used to go to Connecticut to do some of the machines, and he had some girl there that he used to bang, and I guess my mom found out. Hence, my dad was fuckface. And and then my dad threw a plate of spaghetti against the wall once. I remember that. Dinner was this, like, dinner to me every night was the equivalent of a Jack in the Box. Bling, ding, ding, bling, ding, ding.
Yeah, ours was
ding,
too.
Ding, bling, ding, bling, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah,
It would
fireworks.
just you'd be sitting there the whole dinner like fucking when's it coming? When's it coming?
Well, you guys were kids. You weren't older, right?
No,
you weren't
kids.
teenagers. Or
I was like
anything.
7.
Yeah.
My brother was 8 or 9, and my sister was like 4 or 5 or something like that. And it was just we'd sit there, clink, clink. It was silent.
Yeah, that's not good for
Just
kids.
the angry dad pushing the food around the
Yeah,
plate,
yeah.
and it was just it built up like a fucking knot. I would get stomach aches.
And there's always, right before I always got screamed at or hit, you hear the sound of the fork or the knife falling down onto the thing like, boom, goddamn.
Fuck you, you fucking.
Yeah, the
fuck
reaching
face.
over 3 pots to backhand you. And every
I'm in a
neighbor,
restaurant and someone drops your silverware. I
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like shell
Most
shock.
traumatic.
dinner was never
Yeah,
fucking
PTSD.
enjoyable. Well, and my mom was bipolar, which back then we just called fucking crazy. So it would just depend on her mood of how bad dinner was going to go.
Oh, my
and then that would piss off my father, and we would just sit there and just stare down and just wait to get slapped.
Yeah,
It was
it's
the
terrible.
worst. And then they would come up with these things that were supposed to make it family. Like their bizarre idea was we could yell and call each other fuckface and throw food, but out of nowhere, my dad just goes, "I want you kids to ask, may I be excused before you leave the table."
Yeah. You need to have manners, even though your mom's
Yeah.
your mom's nursing her shiner.
Nursing a shiner, calling me fuckface. I'm throwing food at the wall. But you best leave this table and say, may I be excused? What are we, English fucking
Father,
teachers now?
Father,
Please,
may I-
Father, may I be excused? Pardon me. May I be excused, please, Father?
The Von Trapp family dances.
Oh, how is Mater's eye? I just...
My dad used to, because I don't know, it wouldn't happen a lot, but sometimes my dad would get mad if we were like acting goofy. So he goes, the next person that laughs was going to go to a room. So then it became like a non-laughing contest.
Yeah.
And somebody would always break, and then we'd like lose. It was like a reality show where you lose people off the island as they laughed. But it was so ridiculous. Telling a group of kids not to laugh. All they want to do is fucking laugh.
just want to
They
laugh.
can't deal with. They can't deal with that pressure.
Oh, my God.
Tell you something.
It would be a
story.
great reality show, though.
Oh, yeah.
Abusive
Wanna hear
70s, 80s dinners.
Yeah.
Great. They were the worst.
Oh my god.
My dad.
Plus, it was like family time, and it was so tense.
Yeah, it was
you
supposed
never-
to be family
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
and it was
family
just the
time.
most
That's-
tense, waiting for the other shoe to drop moment.
You ever get caught experimenting with yourself?
No, never.
I did
Like
by
anyone.
my brother.
What I tell you is going to be so. This is true, and it's so awful. This is how sick in the head my dad is. How about this? 13 years old. You're always touching yourself. I wake up afternoon. Dad's outside mowing the lawn.
I heard this one, but
did I
they
tell you the
hadn't.
story
Yeah,
already?
last time. But tell
I
these
told you
guys,
this, right?
because it's fucking
This is
insane.
fucking true. So I'm 13, and back then, you didn't really have access to nudie mag. I used to hang out with this kid Tommy Morris, who I hated, but his dad was a pervert. So I would just go up there and like get all of his dad's magazines and
Yeah,
rip the
those are the
pages out and put them in my pocket. I'd be like, "You want to play kickball, Tommy? We'll play kickball." I come up there, and after a half hour, I go to the bathroom, go in his bathroom, take all these pages out of porn, put them in my pocket. So his dad would probably go into the magazine and be like, page 1, 2, 3, and then 86.
Yeah, you just grabbed a handful of pages.
Of
When we were
nudity,
kids,
shoved it right in.
We couldn't buy Playboy, so we would
Yeah.
buy like a Time magazine and stick a Playboy in the middle, and then show it to them. They would try, and like, who's buying a Time magazine
Wow.
when they're 12-year-old kids?
Oh, my
And then
God.
they're like
Yeah,
running.
it looks more
we
suspicious.
can't. I know.
You
Then
walk
they would let us do it.
Walking around
too.
the Wall
I
Street
had a
Journal.
great sports almanac cover, and I put a copy of Ooh La La in it. Yeah. It's back to
Yeah, my dad caught us with
so-
a Playboy as a Little League coach, and he was like, "Oh, all right, just saw like Jenny McCarthy and just didn't give a shit." He's like, "Whatever, look at her tits. I don't really care."
Yeah.
So
what
I woke
happened?
up one day, and I don't, to this day, if I masturbate, like I don't play.
Yeah, whisper.
It's important.
So polite up till now.
Father, may I masturbate?
May I masturbate?
May I get up from the table and we'll masturbate, please?
It was a
Father,
flashback
I
to your childhood.
Eat your meat while I beat your mom. Go ahead.
So I never used to like tug it. I would just like have sex with my pillow,
I did
I
that.
still do today.
How
And
do you fuck your pillow?
you just stick your thing in between the pillow and the bed, and it's like you're
yeah.
lying on a person.
I'm
Pillows
I'm
if
on
she's
his
got
side.
big tits. Right?
I've done it. Yeah.
Wait,
pillows, you
fuck the
pretend you're in a
pillows
threesome.
on top of you?
You lay on the
Yeah,
pillow.
you lay on the pillow like
It's
it's
a body, like a
person.
body
Oh, yeah.
pillow.
Yeah.
In between the bed and
the pillow, you put your
slide
pussy.
your dick, and then your own weight.
Right.
And it gives some
Right, and then you're just doing
Okay.
that.
That's your own cotton twat for the
Wow,
taking.
that sounds like friction burns.
How
are
about just
possible.
jerk? How about
And if
just
you want
use
to
your
pretend,
hand?
if you want to
Right.
pretend you could
Yeah,
play
you finger it.
you play both parts. I do me, and then I put a wig on. I pretend I'm the woman.
Yeah.
Like, fuck yeah.
I only had a mop handle for the head, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'd do a good lady voice.
So I'm in my room. I'm naked.
big.
I'm on my pillow.
I'm naked. Why are you naked?
Oh,
13, right? My
You
dad's
took-
out.
You took all your clothes off the.
to
right.
jerk
I'm
off
laying on
when your
the-
dad
I'm on
was
the-
actually there.
I think this is why we've both been caught.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Right? It's like no,
It's worse than the Hollywood.
No, I'd fucking
It's
get
worse than blowing a guy in Hollywood.
Yeah, so this producer comes in with a big cigar, and he's fucking me.
acting out from here to eternity, the beach scene, fucking naked, 13 rolling around with his dad mowing the lawn.
My dad's out there. So,
He looks in the window.
Yeah, the window.
You got a bucket of wine.
It's on orchestra music. Yeah, there's a wine bucket with a champagne bottle in it.
Candles.
You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, what a fantasizing douche.
Who's ever naked at 13 unless you're taking a shower? This is all me. This is me time. I'm getting naked.
Me time, right. Holy shit. Okay, so naked DiBuono is
I'm going.
laid out on the bed.
Oh, my God.
So I hear the sound of my dad weed whacking outside. So I hear
It's a weed whacker.
So my dad's outside weed whacking, and then my sister's out. She's gone for like the weekend. So all of a sudden, my dad comes in to get like lemonade, and my door was shut. And you in my house, were you like this? Your door is closed. And my dad had to know all your business. If you had a door closed, he thought you were doing drugs. He thought you were smoking. You couldn't have a door shut. He had to have access to. It was very tyrannical. He would have access to
He's
everything.
your dad. He's your dad.
His
He doesn't.
house.
You might be fucking yourself, so he's got to keep an eye on it.
His door, his lock.
Yeah, he's paying most of the rent.
Yeah, most.
He probably is hoping you're doing drugs instead of butt naked.
Oh,
pillow
yeah.
fucking.
It's like, why couldn't you have a needle in his arm?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you be a junkie?
Why couldn't you just be?
Respectable junkie.
Why couldn't you just be hanging with nylons on like David Carradine? Like you're
Right,
a
yeah.
real
Man,
child.
you're a real man to be killing
I
yourself.
walk in and you're fucking yourself.
So the door's shut, and I think it's locked. All of a sudden, I hear him banging, going, "What are you doing in there?" That I'm getting dressed. Open the door, Dad. I'll be right up. I'm just coming. Open the goddamn door, Dad. I'm coming. Open the fucking door. I'm like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. And then, but I'm fully aroused. I'm just naked. There's no time to like grab clothes. I'm just.
There's
like,
always time.
You can't turn
all
off.
of a sudden, I look back at the door, and it's like a
Tony
horror
Bennett's
movie.
blaring.
No, I thought it was locked. The knob's turning. It's not locked. Wide. Oh, I see this.
I know.
And my dick will not go down. It's harder than a motherfucker. And I'm like, yeah. And all of a sudden, the door swings open. I turn and look the other way, like I'm looking out the window. He's staring at my ass, and I'm just standing there, and I'm humiliated. And I'm 13. You know, I have no hair. I have like a little fuzzy mustache. I have braces because I have big space in my teeth.
On your legs?
Yeah. And my dad, any other dad would have just stood there and laughed. Or been like, oh, my God. Sorry. Hey, look, I need you outside. Help me rake. Look, when you get done. When you're done. And they would have walked away.
You don't know that. My dad would have he would have beat me with his belt, his
Really?
good belt.
Yeah. My dad.
Yeah, but what if you liked it? Like
My
you're already
dad-
fully
that's
hard.
God, imagine you
yeah.
start getting beaten, you just come on your father's leg.
Yeah. He's like, Dad, I'm kind of
That would be it.
sort of into hitting, Pa.
Hitting, and you're just like, oh,
What did I raise?
you're just moaning in pleasure.
Jizz is hitting the wall.
I was
There's
hoping you
buckets
would
of
show
cum.
up with the belt.
Yeah. It's all part
I
of my
think I left
fantasy.
the door unlocked.
Yeah, it's I'm glad you're here, Dad.
That's terrible.
So my dad stands there.
Turn the cameras on.
It's a video recorder.
He doesn't walk away. He stands there for what feels like 5 minutes. And I'm
like
just
an
standing there.
after-school special.
I'm so humiliated. And he stands there and ready for this. Who does this? He goes, turn around.
Whoa!
Turn around. And I went, no. And he slammed the door and he stormed out. And for years, I was so freaking humiliated.
Yeah.
And I brought it up to him. I confronted him, like, 8 years ago. And he doesn't remember a goddamn
I don't even
thing.
remember. It's been torturing you.
He doesn't remember a thing.
In your head, and he just forgot it as.
I guarantee you he
You went back
remembers.
to weed whacking.
Yeah, you
He's
think
just
he
like, no,
remembers?
I don't
Now,
remember.
I went up to go visit him a couple weeks ago, and he was outside cutting the lawn. Comes in,
Oh, I took
I'm
my
fully
clothes off.
naked,
Right, of course.
I'm fucking hard as a rock, and he goes, "Turn around." I said, "Yeah, Dad, bigger than you." Look at this thing. I got this from Uncle Johnny, not from you, motherfucker.
I can only also jerk off in my childhood home. I mean, my parents died years ago, but I go there every now and then
Just
to
to
get a
go
good
in
finish.
there and
yeah.
relive.
Glory.
You walk in on your mom and dad doing it. You ever have that?
No, but I heard it, and it was just painful to listen to. It was like,
They're probably still fighting during it.
Get off me, get off me, fuckface.
Fight, fuckface. Yeah, I'll
this-
show you fuckface. I'm going to fuck your face.
Now, honey, I'm going to fuck you. That has to be excused when I'm done.
This honestly happened all in a week time. And my brother and I, my mom wanted to teach us about sex, so she rented a video where it's like cartoon sperms and shit like that. Like,
All the shit
yeah,
you're
like
doing this.
yeah, but she didn't know. She's like, you guys, and then not kidding. Like a few days later, we watched Philadelphia, which it was like a fucking like.
About full-blown AIDS.
So it went from like learning about sex to like, oh, and you'll also die of AIDS if you like men. And we went upstairs.
That's a nice subtle way to say, don't you fucking go fag on
That was
me.
the Catholic in my mom. She's
Right,
like, now
right.
we show them the new movie Philadelphia, so they know
Show
what
'em
not
that
to be.
Gay is bad. We'll just show them how you
Yeah,
can rot
show
away
what
if
happens.
Yeah, we went.
you. Fuck you.
We
Even
went
to a
upstairs.
handsome actor. Look how they end up.
Look what happened to Tom Hanks.
Right.
You too could be like this dying
This is
Tom
a
Hanks.
documentary.
But yeah, we went upstairs and into the room where my parents fucking in that same week, and it was the worst thing I've ever seen. And yeah, my dad beat the shit out of both
Why
of
would
us.
you go
for going
into
in
the room?
My
you
brother,
guys went in?
my brother thought it'd be funny, so he's like, "Let's sneak upstairs." So he pushed the door open first, and it
You
scarred
guys
my
knew
brain.
they were doing it?
No, we just didn't know why they weren't downstairs.
What time was it?
It was probably like 8.
Oh.
So like Family Ties or some shit was on, and we were like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll just go see why they're not watching this with us. We snuck in.
What
And
did you say?
we saw.
Say this very
It's like Barbara
slowly.
don't want
Walters.
to-
What
Yeah.
did you see?
What did you see when you...
There was both my parents. There was a camera and a black guy jacking off on their bed.
Dad was prepping the bowl.
Was he on top? Your dad was on top? Just regular?
Yes, yeah, but they were still in like their pajamas. It was married sex as much as humanly possible.
Fucking I Love Lucy.
He might have put his dick through the hole in his pajamas.
were you?
for all I
I've
know.
done it. I've
That's a
done
cool
it.
move.
How old were
I've
you?
done it with underwear.
8?
I walked into my parents, but I was 34.
Oh.
Oh,
So
really?
your dad,
Gross.
your dad did beat you though,
He
right?
did. He was
Did he
furious.
finish? Did he come? Then he
He
beat
came
you?
down later, so I think he finished.
God.
Well, he came down and beat us, then that's when he finished.
Did he beat you with a hand that smelled? How fucking degrading. Like you catch a waft, you're like, oh, this mom's pussy.
It's just like plasm on your cheeks.
A wet fingers over your forehead.
God. Oh, gee.
Fucking muff
I
fingers.
hate when that happens.
He stink
Well,
fingers.
I used to jizz in my socks. Did anybody do that and then throw them under the bed? That guy he knows.
Yeah, in a pinch, you would do that.
See, I did it, but I never put the socks back on. And one day, I'm not kidding, I walked in with my girlfriend, and my mom was furious. And she didn't even know my girlfriend was there. Her name was Alicia, and she comes around the corner, and she's like, why don't you masturbate into Kleenex? It sounds like I'm washing fucking shoes.
In front of your girlfriend?
But she didn't know she was standing there. My girlfriend was right behind me.
wow.
Shit.
And she just came around the corner furious.
I used to masturbate on the bed. I'd fuck the pillow, but I didn't have the guard under it. So when no matter how quickly you wipe it up, it stains your mattress. So my dad would come in to clean my sheets, take the sheets off. It looked like there were coffee stains all over my fucking mattress.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my brother, when my brother moved out when he was 18, we went to move his bed and we pulled it from the wall and it was stuck like glue. See, it had just been coming down his wall for like 10 years.
It's like adhesive.
It was just a waterfall of fucking glue all the way to the
Wow.
fucking floor where my brother had
Can't
come.
stop kids from jacking off.
Well,
Well,
my
it's
son gets to be
disgusting.
I'm going to like make him jerk off just because I'm going to be like pretend like he's not. I'll be like, let's go jerk off. I'll be like, did you
Son,
jerk off yet today?
let
Go
me-
in there and jerk off.
Yeah,
Get in there and jerk off.
I have a son, and I'm not going to be the storm in dad. I'm just going to be like, hey, if you're jacking off, dinner's in 10.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even going to pretend
Right,
it's
right.
bad, you know?
But you can't stop it.
No, they're going to do it.
That's that's some fucking shit that if you're a parent, you got to deal with.
And
Like,
just let them jack off.
I don't know.
We're all monkeys.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah.
What happened with this Billy Bush? You remember Billy Bush? He got
I'll be
fired.
right back.
Sure.
He's going to go masturbate.
Billy Bush got fired for that after he exposed the Donald Trump grab
he
by the
did.
pussy.
Oh, he
thing.
did?
Yeah.
He's the guy that fucking lost out more than anybody.
Yeah.
He lost
Trump
his job.
became president.
Yeah.
This guy just got
He's
fired.
a jerk off. Believe me. Complete jerk off. Real jerk off. He's jerking off. He's grabbing pussies. Believe me. He's a jerk
Believe
off. A real jerk off.
So he's telling all, I guess, and saying that, of course, he's regretting everything. And what is there a tape on this? Or is it just okay? Let me.
He didn't even do anything wrong.
He did nothing. But he talks about his daughter. He's like, my daughter asked me how I could laugh when that. Shut up. All right. Oh, sad music.
Of course.
Oh, Billy Bush.
Looks.
Yeah. What part in it? What part? You didn't do anything.
At what point are we supposed to feel bad here? Here's him getting glamour shots in Santa Monica.
Where he is.
Going through far worse than me. Yeah. No shit.
I have millions of dollars and.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
Breaks his silence.
I know. Isn't this business so dumb?
It's so.
He was being cordial,
self-important, and self-aggrandized.
So indulged.
It's yeah. Everything's a giant dramatic thing.
Yeah.
You hear the music that we're playing?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's the shittiest part. Is it's a dramatic thing for 2 days, then you actually destroy someone's entire life and move on to the next
and that's
thing.
it. Like Locust. Right. Go destroy, and Billy Bush is left broken in half on a fucking farm.
Why did they fire him after that? Just because he talked about women?
Because he, like his behavior on the tape, the behavior on the tape was supposed to make Donald Trump unelectable.
Yeah.
So you can't have his behavior and then Billy sitting there laughing about it and going, oh, yeah, and agreeing and stuff, and not throw him to the fucking wolves also.
It was so big, if you remember, that week on SNL, they made a joke of, like, please welcome, let's just say it, the next president of the United States, Hillary Clinton. Like, that's how much it was supposed to destroy
It
Trump.
was completely done
Yeah.
so many times over the campaign where, well, that was it. You'll never see Trump again. And I'm president. And that was it.
It's two guys talking out of their ass about getting pussy. It's all it is.
What we all do all the time.
Not if you ask any of them, because Billy Bush was saying they said it was locker room talk, but I've never been in a locker room where.
And then CNN or one of these shows had a professional football player on. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And he goes, "I've been playing football for 30 years, and me and my friends, no one ever talks like that. No one ever talks like that. That's all you do, and you talk about that all the time.
Who do you play?
Not in locker rooms.
Atlanta fags.
I talk about that in Starbucks. Right? Yeah.
It's of course
San Francisco AIDS. Who are you playing?
Yeah, I used to do drive-bys and shit, but I never said the word pussy.
Forget about locker rooms.
But I won't talk about it.
Yeah.
And he goes, in a locker room.
I'll knock one out in a fucking elevator, but I'm never going to call no one a gash.
Guys talk about this shit in church.
Always.
Oh, who doesn't? It's all been lived for.
Talk about loads and cum and
Every fucking.
It was the first hour of the show.
right.
Every guy I've ever hung out with, talked about, friends, acquaintances, if the conversation turns to women at all, it's
always
pussy, ass. It's not, oh, what a wonderfully educated woman I met last night.
But that's the bullshit double standard, too, because women are the same way. They're going to sit there and say, grab a cock and fucking. You think a woman's never said grab a guy by the cock?
Grab a guy by the cock.
I mean, granted, no dude's probably said grab a pussy. I mean, that's a weird vernacular.
It was the silliest thing to say. It was funny.
Yeah, it was just.
Like, they're all over. They're throwing themselves at you. You could grab them by the pussy.
It's clearly a dude who's like kind of nervous by a bus, just being like, "Yeah, you just grab him by the pussy. That's how famous you are." You know.
Meanwhile, the people that they're doing all the coverage are all hypocrites because they're all involved in this shit.
Well, yeah.
Remember the guy years ago who was the sports guy, and then he was on like one of these Hollywood shows. Remember he had the mustache and he wanted to have a threesome.
Did he bite the girl?
Yes, I do.
The recording of him with the threesome.
Oh no, that guy. Yeah,
he was a total douchebag.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Here he is on a show.
Marv Albert?
Marv Albert got a bit.
Is it
the
Pat
women.
O'Brien?
Yes. Who is his name?
O'Brien.
Pat O'Brien.
What a complete douchebag.
You, Betsy.
He was on a show where all they would do was
coke and fuck. Yeah, I remember that tape. It was hilarious.
Yeah. And but his job every day was like in Hollywood Insider, where they'd constantly be outing people for being shitty.
Oh yeah,
Well, dude, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, meanwhile, the fucking owner of the company's balls deep in Elijah Wood and Corey Feldman.
Right.
Yeah.
From behind.
Yeah, and wanting to fucking.
Balls deep in the light.
Yeah.
But it's true. It's just that's what you mean by Hollywood. It's a massive hypocritical double standard.
Yeah, I'm good. Maybe we could frame it a little better.
Where do we go for?
I don't know.
Yeah, if everyone scooches over.
Or everyone.
Little
everyone
scooch. Little scooch towards the TV.
Yeah. No, not at all. But you're not really on cam there. No, everybody likes seeing you. There we go.
Fucking glasses.
Uh-oh. Isn't that terrible?
Was a prank?
No. Not knowing. You're just
you have reading glasses, right?
You know what I do? I go to CVS like an old fuck, and I buy a shitload of them, and then I just toss them everywhere I am.
That's what I do.
My vehicle, at home, here.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, I'll fucking. Yeah.
No, I have a spare in my
terrible.
bag, but the spare's all. I can't. I have to. But you do get panicky. 'cause
What
you're
about
like,
catheters?
where-
Do you have any catheters?
Yeah, I leave them everywhere.
Oh, I leave them. I just sprinkle them all over. So whenever I need to piss, I have a tube to shove in my dick hole.
I'm always using dirty catheters and getting UTIs.
I like those commercials.
I know.
The guy, he shows how easy it is to order them. And when the delivery guy comes with this giant box of tubes that you have to stick up your piss hole, he answers the door, and the guy's like, he's happy that the guy's here with his tubes to shove in his dick hole.
My clean colostomy
I would be looking at
bags.
the FedEx guy like,
Just kill me.
Fuck, just shoot me in the head. This isn't like, I used to get excited when FedEx would come because it was a game, a new game.
A gift,
console,
yeah.
A gift. And now he's coming to bring tubes to shove in your cock.
Let me know I should have died 10 years ago, but
Right.
science is
But
keeping
he's
me alive.
happy about it.
Oh, God.
Get out of
There's no
here.
good way, there's no good way to die.
No.
No, I think
Those commercials always Price is Right, where it's the scooter for when you're morbidly obese, or the tub with the door so you don't crack your head open. It's all
I've never
endless
seen
commercials.
anyone ride those scooters that needed it because they're old.
It's just
It's always fat fucks.
Is that who it's
Walmart.
for? Old people?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I was
Ideally.
like, why don't these? Aren't they enabling fat people
Of
by giving
course
them
they
a
are.
scooter? So
Yeah.
well,
So
old people
fat,
make sense.
you need
but old
wheels and a
fat
motor.
people-
That's why they're at Walmart, though, and they're fucking huge.
Oh, yeah.
they're for the fat fucks that are
You need a motor.
telling you about what's
So
in
heavy,
their
I need a
cart out of
motor.
nowhere. Like, these are the fucking Halloween Oreos that come out around Halloween.
Yeah, they have the cart on the front.
Yeah.
And they're driving big fat, and they're just throwing more shit to
More
feed
garbage.
their fatness.
Yeah, and then I got a fucking they say they have a fucking thyroid problem. It's like it's
Always a
Cheetos.
glandular
How big is your
issue.
thyroid?
Yeah. Oh, my thyroid.
Thyroid's
Don't even,
360.
people don't even know what a thyroid is.
I don't know.
No
what
one
it
knows.
is.
No one cares. They're feeding themselves like motherfuckers.
It's a made-up word, so trailer trash.
By your, it's by your bilge pump, isn't it? It's right next to the bilge pump.
We lost a thyroid there. We had to pull the plug and get home at like 10 miles an hour.
It's
Drain
like,
out
when
the
it's like
bilge.
when a fat guy sits next to you on a plane and you're like, you fat fuck.
it's the
Or
worst.
anywhere. I fucking feel like intruded upon
Absolutely.
when, like, I'm on the train. The train is so strategic. When you sit down, you got to pick your seat where the least amount of chance that you can be fucked over in your seat. You would think like, oh, I'm going to sit in a 2-seat thing because I don't want to sit in the 3-seat where
Right.
2 idiots are going to be next to me.
Right.
But if you sit in the 2-seat, someone will sit
tell you
next
what
to
you
you.
gotta do.
Absolutely.
In the 3-seat,
You might have that empty seat.
usually you only get 2 people sitting in the 3-seat.
Sit next to a gangbanger. That's what I always.
There
I
you
find
go, right.
Shadiest gangbanger type.
Yeah, I
no
don't
one
like
wants.
that
No
either.
one's going to share a seat. with
I don't
him.
like that either.
You sit next to the gangbanger?
Yeah,
Oh,
then
in a
no-
3-seat.
This way,
in a
no one's going to
3-seat.
sit in between.
Oh, in the middle.
No
Oh,
one fucks-
very good.
No one's going to fuck with him.
That is a good idea.
That is good. But fat people just sit and they and they're on you. They're now on you.
They're part of you. They're part of you.
Oh yeah, and planes are way
If
too
it's the
small.
summer and their skin is like sweaty. and,
Which of course it is.
Of course it is.
Or if they're in business.
I watched
and
that
they're-
600
God.
pound, my 600
Yeah, you
pound
love
life.
those shows, right?
I can't get enough of watching fat people cry because they're fat and they're enabling husbands or wives,
Yeah.
relatives that just come over. And the doctor goes, what? The creepy doctor is like, why do you keep feeding this person unhealthy? And they're like, well, they get mad. And even the doctor goes, what can they do?
Yeah.
If they're mad, yell at you.
Fart.
And
Yeah.
leave the bed.
She's grafted to a couch. Just
And they're
don't
always
give her
hanging
food.
out of the car when they're trying to take him to the doctor. And they're like, my leg, get me up, pull me up,
Yeah.
pull me up. And I'm laughing my balls off at home.
That show should just end with a gunshot.
Oh, yeah, everyone.
Yeah, from
Another
Yeah, you don't see it. You just hear
yeah,
a
you just hear it. It
gunshot.
just
a
cuts to
gunshot
black.
from an elephant gun.
Yeah. You just see the gun point at them, and it fades to black.
Right. And then you hear the gunshot, and then you just see the graphic.
Yeah.
Another success.
And then you just see, you just see a
More
guy
room
who's
in the train.
a guy walking away who's just sold a piano box to a family.
Yeah.
It's just too fat. I used to do a bit about that Walter Hudson from Long Island.
Oh,
remember? He
remember
was like
him?
the original one.
Yeah.
He was one of the original ones. And who came to his aid? Who was going to help him lose weight?
Oh yeah, like one of those guys on
One of those guys, a black dude. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Military guy?
No, he was like a entertainer or something. Then he became a motivational speaker. And
Dick Gregory or
Dick
something?
Gregory. Okay. Yeah, Dick Gregory was going to help
I
him.
should have hit the buzzer. Dick Gregory.
I
was impressed.
1,000 pounds, please.
He was like the first guy. They actually had to remove a wall from his house so the fire department could go in there with a forklift and lift his bed up and take him out of the place. Yeah, Dick Gregory.
You have to bring in a caterpillar.
Yeah, when you have to bring in
you need to lose a few pounds.
I used to say when you walk out of your house sideways, maybe it's time to hey, shit ain't right. You know what I mean?
Shit ain't going right. Maybe I've made some poor decisions.
And then when you realize you can't move at all.
Oh, there's Dick Gregory.
And he was super thin, right?
What are their dumps look
twins?
like? If you're that big, what do your dumps
First
look
of all,
like?
what does your toilet look like? Do you have to get a special toilet, right?
It's just,
you absolutely
have to.
I would think with an ass that big, you could miss the toilet.
I totally miss it.
Yeah, I assume
You got to line it up. You got to line it up.
Oh, I thought my asshole was right there. You need like a Norden bomb sight. Like they used in old B-52s to line your ass
Yeah,
up.
right.
You got to line your ass up like when you're at an amusement park and you want to get that.
The crane. Yeah, you're good. All right, drop it. I think you're good.
I think you have a bathtub for shitting and one for showering at that point.
Yeah,
That's probably
there's
right. You probably
really
shit in your
right in your tub.
Maybe that.
I think that's got, or you're just washing yourself with a rag
There
on.
are people that have fetishes about fucking those fat people like that.
Yeah, they like it.
All guys that have fetishes of fucking fat women.
Yeah.
There's no women that want to fuck the fat guys. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, that big fucking.
Guys are fucking pigs. They're disgusting. They will fuck anything.
Oh, look, he's dead. That's a surprise.
See, oh my God, that is a wide coffin.
At least they dress.
That coffin was $500,000.
That is a double. Look how wide that
size coffin.
At least he's dressed like
that Walter
Grimace
Hudson
from
dead, or is that
McDonald's
just
while he's
somebody else?
I
laying
think
in
that's
there.
Walter Hudson, right? He's dead.
And he's still not losing weight.
Yeah, he's still going to be a fat fuck.
Yeah, that's going to
that
be
amazing?
That guy's going to be worm food until 3086.
After he rots away, like his skeleton will just be
Fat.
But how come his arms are so far away?
You ever
from
see
each other?
that? The X-ray of fat people? It's the skeleton with the.
It's just a regular skeleton, and it's got all this fat on it because the skeleton doesn't get fat. But why are his arms, like his shoulders, are far apart? How does that work?
That's all the back fat.
Back fat. Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
that's a fat guy skeleton.
Oh,
And
look
if
at
it
those
wa-
little arms, too.
And if it was a woman these days, we would call her strong and independent.
Of course. Of course. Look at his little dick.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, that's so
How
sad.
does that frame support all that weight? It's not.
You could have a 13-inch cock and it wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't even matter.
Wouldn't even matter.
Wouldn't even matter.
You can't even get to it. You can't get to it.
Wow,
Wow,
that
that's
is
so
like those.
sad.
Look at those poor leg bones, just like trying.
I think
to hold
a
all
woman
that up.
imagine a woman trying to jerk him off. It's like unclogging a sink.
Yeah.
Get in there and
Yeah,
you're
just
digging into a hole. You don't know what's in there.
the fact that he still has his feet is a diabetic miracle.
Why is one of his
It is.
True that. I don't know.
sad.
I think
Very
a bunch
sad.
of the fat like grows, and their penis actually gets covered.
It goes
fat.
in.
Yeah.
It's enveloped in fat.
Like these guys
For
haven't
real?
seen their dick in years. Yeah. There's no.
And they can't really
fucking-
take a shower, right? They can't clean everything,
No.
right? Because
Can't
they
clean
can't
down
reach
there.
it.
Well, on that
and
600 pound life, there was a woman, she couldn't shower or clean her husband. They take her out back on the patio with a hose and a brush like an elephant and fucking scrub her. Another one she had 5 adopted kids that would come in and have to, like she's a queen tick or something, and they'd scrub in her folds and her adopted teenage kids
Why is she adopting kids?
to clean her fucking asshole, I think.
Well, why is social services
Allowing that.
They have to use a what are those things with a sprayer white
It's not like you're gonna
wash your
put the
house
kids
Yeah,
down.
you do a power sprayer.
on your anus.
Just
Yeah.
you would have to really to
I
get
wonder if
that.
there's any really fat listeners of your show.
Oh, there are.
Oh, they're sad
Oh,
right
I've
now.
seen them. And they're
And they're thinking, like, he's not talking about
Not
me.
me.
He's talking about real fat people.
They're so delusional.
gotta-
Sometimes it's like, it's not me.
My thing's glandular.
It's you.
It's a glandular thing.
If you have to say he's not talking about me, I'm talking about
If there's
you.
any doubt, it's you.
Oh my
There she is.
God.
That's the enabling husband.
He fucks her? No.
Yes,
No,
they have
you can't
kids.
fuck her, Ken.
It's like he's got a. It's like
Yeah,
he
but not
shaved a
anymore.
panda.
I don't know. Maybe like from behind. I don't know how you would fuck. You have to lift up
You
that.
have to make your own hole.
This is my wife.
yeah.
Pizza the Hut.
It's like, look, he's up her ass, cleaning her asshole out. At some point, marital vows can go right out the fucking
Why
window.
even blur out her tits at that point? No one cares.
No one even knows their tits.
And then he cheats on her. She's like, why? And he shows her
What?
shows
It just
her
shows this picture.
I've given you the best years of my life. Have you?
Shows you're literally a cow. Look,
You're a cow. He's washing her like she's ready to be displayed at a 4-H event.
Shows her the bucket of Hot Pockets that fell out of her twats and folds during the hose
Imagine
off.
what comes out of there. Yeah.
I want to see one of her shits.
It's like the dishwashing sink at a restaurant at the
Taco
end of the
dump.
night. It's just all
She should
shit.
She's got to just shit in the yard. There's probably just piles. Like
When she takes a shit, it's like in that scene in Jaws where he cuts open the shark.
Oh, yeah. She swam up from southern waters.
or like in
License plate comes out.
License plate inside her. The little Kittner boy spills
Fucking
out all over the dock.
clock radio.
I'm not going to stand here while you cut her open and watch that little Kittner boy spill out all over the dock.
or like in Jurassic Park.
She looks like she's been eating at restaurants in the
shit a
South.
license plate. Where have you been eating?
Her eyes roll over.
It's just
Wait.
Wait, like a
Denny's
doll's
menus.
eyes.
This guy's like a doll's eyes, lifeless eyes.
Hooper, drive the boat, Hooper.
She can't stay down with 3 lasagnas in her. What slobs. What are you going to
What is that line where he goes, this shark is either very dumb.
Yeah. Very smart, very dumb. It's gone under
This
the
woman is either very dumb.
She's rolled under the bed. Smart pig. Smart piggy.
This woman is either
Fat
very
people. They're a
dumb.
million laughs.
They really
Yeah, they
are
really are.
funny. Oh,
I posted one time. I go, name a fat comic who's not funny because they're almost
They're all hilarious.
always funny because
Yeah.
they just look it up on stage.
stand
They already won half
Oh.
the battle.
They're all hilarious.
true.
Well, I love this portion of the program. It's when we look and see what's going on the dark continent of Africa, technologically wise. I guess there's these groups of guys that want to build things. They're usually from Nigeria or somewhere, and they're impoverished. So they want to build. I've seen some guys that want to build a helicopter, they want to build airplanes, things that are already perfected. But there, they go to like a landfill and get junk and put it together. And as Gavin McGinnis said, every time they come up with one of these things, these flying machines or something, they look exactly like a small child's version of it. Like, get a child to draw a helicopter. It will look exactly like this guy's built a helicopter. Rotors are like way too small. It just doesn't. It will not work.
This is in Africa?
Yeah. There's some African guys. They got like they look and they see planes and things. And I got to build this.
You know the whole story about during World War II when the fight was in North Africa. Do you know about this? You ever read about this? All these tribes people would look up. They never saw a plane in their life. They thought they were birds. They're praying to the birds, and the birds are dropping bombs on them. They thought the birds were taking a shit.
Yeah,
bombs.
The bird shit are fire.
Trying to catch it.
Yeah. Oh my God! So here now is this inventor. He wants to build a car that flies and swims. Here it is. This is real. This is real.
At least 16 passengers. The pilot is normal,
It's
just
a
like
little
car.
model
At least it
to
moves
fit like a lot of
10
people in that
miles
one.
in this.
I
And
love how there's gold on it. Like it's
it's gold.
It's the closest thing to a decked out G ride as this thing could
And there it
possibly
is,
be.
going,
Oh my God!
driving around. It's going to fly and go on the water and possibly underwater. No, it will definitely go underwater. From Spare Materials.
It looks
He's got little drones. I don't know why. I guess he's going to try to make it a drone so it flies too. And he's typing into a keyboard that isn't connected to anything. And there it is. Look at it.
Oh my God! So it's very sad.
It's really
Nothing
sad.
about aerodynamics.
tested it in the
What was that movie?
Fluid
Was it
dynamics.
something Mel Gibson, Road Warrior, or thing when they're
Road Warrior. It looked like a Road Warrior vehicle.
Like what?
Proudly made in Nigeria. And there he is. He's getting out of it.
really like an Evolve. The gods must be crazy.
Oh, yeah. The Gods Must Be Crazy was that movie where they
Found a Coke can.
Coke can.
do a lot.
And now the wife.
That's United Airlines right there. That's their new.
Wife's very proud.
He is an inventor.
And yeah,
I wish he would invent a cure for AIDS. That
They
we
never
all
saw a
have.
real plane, I guess.
I guess that like it's, and like Gavin said, it's this weird childlike version. Like if you set kids loose in a landfill and told them to build something, that's what they would get.
Or like when you were in 4th grade and one of your projects is go build like a little pretend thing for the future.
Or like a
That's
derby
what
car.
Stymie and Spanky built in The Little Rascals. Like, and it would have the
project.
accordion boxing glove arm on it to punch people. Like, and a dog and a cat on a conveyor belt. Like, that's what kids do.
Buckwheat wasn't.
Yeah, my son will be like, Dad, I drew a picture. I have like a gigantic head and one leg.
Yeah. It's like he's a kid. What are you
It's
gonna
pretty
do?
good. It's pretty good.
It's pretty
Very
good.
lifelike.
Did you see? There's some guy. He does 3D computer graphic images of animals that his son drew. So see if you can find that. His son draws these weird, like his version of an elephant and stuff. But this guy computer animates it like it would look real in real life.
Really?
And it's really twisted and talented. But again, it's a child. Like it's this
Right.
Just go to the Nigerian airport. Get a mindset of what is involved in building something that flies.
Yeah, there was a bridge with cars driving by in the background and
Right.
shit. Like there's aerodynamics right in
He's
front of
not
him.
a Bushman of the Kalahari or anything.
Yeah.
He's wearing like a
He's building Queen Latifah's
not a
vibrator
Patriots
with wheels.
jersey on. Yeah, that's it. Check this out. So his kid drew a rabbit or something, and that's what it would look like. Wouldn't that be horrifying to come across?
See that on your lawn?
Just does that to
Something
taunt
like
his
that?
kids.
Run for my life.
I guess he drew Dad.
That's what I look like. It's Sloth from Goonies.
And I like how
That's fucking brutal.
I like how the news crew is like, They don't tell him like you're a fucking idiot. They're like,
Yeah, they're
this
just
might
like,
work.
yeah. Oh, and he's hoping to get some funding. The elephant with look at the legs, because kids don't know. They just draw 1 leg, 2 leg, 3 leg.
Yeah, all in a row.
That looks like the woman we just saw.
And behind
Except I'd rather fuck that
yeah,
four-legged
trunk
beast.
is coming out of the side of his head. That's a strange fish.
Smiley goldfish.
Yeah. But it's again, it's just a child's image of these things. So
An autistic child.
yeah, some kind of a mentally disturbed. What is that?
Penis? It's a
Well, they
penis
told him to draw a
giraffe.
giraffe.
That's a cock.
That is a
It's a
cock.
spotted cock.
Oh, please.
Spotted cock. I had that the other
Spotted
night.
cock. That's awesome. Look at the
They're just hanging through a hole in the wall, and I just went for it.
look at the fucking lion.
That's the sun.
Poor thing. Little Down syndrome lion.
Oh, that is a Downsy lion.
Who drew this?
That's
Same African guy who made the fucking.
That's a line the mom would
car?
sit on.
was
how
that
he
a
sees-
bicycle? That's awesome. I would ride that.
I would.
Yeah. Yeah, so there are other ones like a guy. Find the helicopter one. Find the Nigerian helicopter. Because that one, too. Because it's not just one guy. They all have this, and they're all, I plan on flying, the dream of flying over my country would be amazing to look. It's like, you're
And
not.
his wife's like, you feed your family
Yeah,
first.
how about that? How about you try to come up with a cure for the AIDS that everyone we know has?
And then work on your pet
Yeah.
project.
You have a cure. You fuck a virgin.
You find
Your AIDS.
you find a baby who's under 6 months, and you fuck it, and you have no more AIDS.
And you look
Oh,
at
excuse me, I'm going to go put a propeller on a bobsled.
Yeah, this is great.
By starting to build, God tell me that make I build a aeroplane.
Aeroplane.
This is why I tell my
that a
brother
little-
how I can get money to build the aeroplane. He say make I
You
do
go.
it.
Why does he fix his
So,
house?
Oh my God, it has a mouth.
A radiator.
Did you give it a
From
mouth?
that time, God they help me.
Like a bird who's hungry.
Small. And
There it
they use,
is.
and they
Yeah,
get
that'll
money.
work.
Oh, that looks like
Now,
it's working.
build
Yeah.
a-
Something's
nice
spinning.
Aviation equipment, aviation approved engine.
Also, I drive Uber.
I take you anywhere you want to go. I lift as well.
Great. Just sell it to
He's got no windows on his house. They're boarded up.
With this idea.
Sell it to ISIS. They could just behead people quicker.
Yeah.
I don't have money.
He's had to have seen a helicopter at some point.
The people in the background, they're like, this guy's a fucking idiot.
You would at
There's
least
a local idiot.
The local idiot.
You would at least think that the propellers are even, right?
TV crews love the local idiot.
Like one propeller is 11 feet long and the other 3 are 2 feet long.
Something like balance and one rotor blade is this big, the other one goes out 10 feet. This is no clue.
You know, he doesn't feed his family. He buys propellers.
Do you have any video of him actually trying to run it?
No, that's the one you'll see him burn. Just burst into flames.
Just burning alive inside of it.
When he figures out the door's too heavy for him to open.
He can't open it. Holy shit. I know there's another one. There's another one with an airplane and another one with a helicopter. But these things I watch these and just laugh. Me and Gavin exchange these videos constantly with each other.
Find this?
They're all on YouTube and shit. And it's like, it's just so fucking funny. They just don't quite grasp.
They don't get it.
Do you think he knows about an airfoil, the shape of an air? This one actually looks a little better.
East African to fly a locally assembled aircraft.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
I tell you, the guy dresses well.
Yeah. Pilot's wake. Flying, it didn't. Yet another failure.
You know what's going to happen? It's going to go for 3 feet.
Wings aren't like.
The data says the aircrafts use the same
I like that there's
engine,
no
which
protection for his
dismantled
face.
And put on the other one.
The tests today are a lot more positive than we've had in this field.
The thing
in all the
weighs
times
too
that we've been
much.
here.
Despite
wings
the
are too
failed
short.
attempts, Nerito's not giving up on his dream.
I don't think he knows
noting
about
that he has seen a
Bernoulli's
tremendous
principle.
improvement
There is
in
an
his trials.
airport there, right?
You would think. You would think. You're missing the one I really want to say. It's the helicopter one with the tiny little rotor on top, and it runs.
So does he try to test it?
Actually spinning. Yeah.
Like 1 foot left.
He would be the Wright brothers of Nigeria if it went up a foot. He would be the amazing. He would be the most amazing man in Nigeria if it lifted off a foot. These things are so heavy, they're just useless.
Well, they're using car parts and busted engines.
He points to a control tower, and it's just like a brick on the ground.
A guy standing on a brick.
Yeah.
Yes. The controlman is looking to see if there's any air traffic. What? A fucking vulture that's picking up a child.
In the background, cheetahs just
Wright
grabbing
brothers
kids.
how did they even get off the ground? How did they?
Amazing, right?
Did it take forever to figure it out?
Yeah, they had to figure some shit out. But you know what they did first? They drew the picture of the plane, and they researched airfoil and air moving over a surface and under a surface.
And they had like
knew
12
the basics
wings
of lift, thrust, gravity, all the things you were drag. They knew all this shit. They didn't just go to the local junkyard, take 10 tons of fucking old truck parts, and think you're going to get it off the ground.
And these guys are just like praying to the gods, like basically.
Yes, they're very
religious.
Like that. They,
like if God loves us, He will let this plane fly.
Yeah,
I think Orville or Wilbur had Asperger's, where these guys are just straight.
Crazy.
Full-blown retarded.
Orville and Wilbur ran a bicycle shop.
Yeah.
So they had the tube steel and...
I'm talking about Redenbacher.
Orville Redenbacher, yeah. The popcorn
But they understood mechanics, the whole thing of...
Yeah, they figured it out.
Pulley and a chain.
Yeah. These guys are just like... one guy was for a propeller hub. Was using what looked like a drum brake from a truck. The thing alone had to weigh 100 pounds. like just this one piece. Whereas, I think a normal hub for a propeller probably weighs like 10 pounds.
That's what happens if you don't have Wi-Fi. You have a lot of free time, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to build a plane.
I'm going to build a plane. It's like saying, hey, guys, let's build a fort.
Yeah.
And you go to a local construction site. You take all the wood you can. You're not – as a kid, I never drew blueprints up for a tree fort.
No, you just made a piece of shit.
Nailing wood in the tree, and here he is.
The helicopter.
Well, basically, so I'm trying to come up with the fastest and the most
Wearing a
cheapest means of
matching
transport,
outfit he made.
which is a helicopter. Air technology is presently the most suitable means of transport in the world.
So you're saying that this type of transport would be able
First
to
of all,
be
he's
used
wearing
by,
a special
this is more
needs
for the communal
helmet.
type,
Yeah, he is.
type fella.
And
People out in the
he
rural areas
painted.
would be more affordable
That's a
for them to go with this type of
1937
transport.
New York Giants football helmet.
Look at
He
this.
painted over.
I swear.
Mind you, he has a
It's
fucking.
a car. It's a plane. It's
Yeah.
neither.
He has.
It's a clock radio with a blade on it.
He has an old Mazda with a fucking propeller on it.
Yeah, whatever that is.
And he's getting all the pussy in town.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's like,
Oh yeah.
I want to fuck that guy with the DeLorean windshield and the
He's
blades.
responsible for so much AIDS.
Oh, he's giving it to everyone.
He's getting so much. That's how they say you're getting so much pussy. It's like that guy has
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
much
So
AIDS. Really? I wish I
yeah.
could spread as much AIDS as he.
That's the AIDS dot. That means you have AIDS. That red dot means you have AIDS. You're a carrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually
Red dot AIDS helmet.
That's actually the AIDS crown. Not just anybody can have
I
that.
think he's going to need some more RPMs, and I don't think that main.
Now that over here would be in a mall that a kid gets into and he puts a quarter
Right.
in.
And
You
puts
put a
it
quarter in
in
and you
and
pretend you're a pilot.
Yay! I'm in
The
a
good
helicopter.
thing is that if that thing hits your head, it won't slice your neck. That
No,
propeller,
it's
'cause
the safest helicopter.
it's moving so slow.
Although the weight is being supported by half of a fucking like luggage cart.
It's like he's got a pencil holding the rotor on. Also, I don't think that could lift.
It's a
Moving
grocery
it up.
grocery cart.
It's got his credits written on the side too. The designer, mechanic, coach works, finance, admin, sales.
Kind of like a guy who gives attribution.
Yeah,
Pilot.
He's like Rich Voss of Africa. He's putting all his credits on his plane.
I got more credits than anybody over here in Nigeria. Okay? This is the guy who built my engine.
I'm not even from here. I have more credits than you. I'm from more African
Look,
TV.
I'm from Chad. I ain't even from Nigeria. I'm from Chad. Okay? So, and that's 2 countries away. And we got famine in my country.
Look at the tail rotor.
It's so sad.
I just
Look at the distance between the tail rotor
and the rotor. I just can't get enough of these guys. It's so funny. All right, thank you. It's hilarious. That is wonderful. Oh, is this one where they actually try to fly?
This looks.
Yeah, this guy.
This is just a swap meet.
I guess he's got.
I mean, you think they would have learned more from Black Hawk Down?
Yeah, anything.
Oh my God, they're towing it behind a car.
Everyone's cheering.
The fact that they're cheering.
It's literally a plastic backyard chair. It's literally lawn furniture at a poor person.
Those wheels were taken off a charcoal grill.
You can't even drive it straight.
It's a fucking.
Wait, is this?
No, look at the one kid not. Oh, he was running.
It's a Walmart chair and a
That's not
kite
him. That's
being
not him.
dressed
That's the
by
people covering it.
That's good editing.
Holy shit!
Did you see it go up in the
I
air?
love it.
Wait, are these new?
where'd
Or
you
these
find
not?
these?
Here's this guy's good.
Are these from
find
years
these?
ago or are these recent?
No, this is pretty recent stuff.
Holy shit.
What is that? It's plywood.
At least he understands it needs to be light, but that's too light.
It's an airfoil. It's yeah, there could be a problem with weight distribution.
Yeah.
I think it's nose heavy.
Well, the back is cardboard and the front is wood.
Here it goes.
That's an ironing board on top.
It's 2.
Giant ironing board.
2
ironing boards and some wood.
All right, he's got some.
I want to see him die. I don't know.
I really just want to see him burst into flames.
If he's so.
Look at the kids. Even the kids are laughing.
They're like, look at this ass.
Those aren't the kids; those are the engineers that.
Those are the 6 cures for AIDS they keep around.
That's their TSA to make sure that there's not a terrorist in there.
Gosh.
So here he goes. I think he gooses the throttle on this one and lets it rip. That sounds good.
Sounds like someone's mowing a lawn.
Are these on
It's
your
a
page,
lawnmower.
the compound page?
No, I don't think so.
You gotta get
Lawnmower
them on.
Yeah, I got.
I'm gonna
I
see them.
can never get enough of those. They're so funny.
Oh fuck!
I
Yeah.
gotta get going. I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys.
Oh, you taking off?
I got to be somewhere.
Nice to meet you.
No, you don't.
I swear to God.
Yo.
I gotta go. I go to JJ.
Nice to meet you.
Ah.
6.
Dude.
I love having you guys.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Where
I
you
love
going?
being here.
Very, very funny motherfucker. I love your tragic story of masturbation and dad. That's great. Jim, are you on the line?
On the pillow.
Hey, Anthony, how you doing, man?
Very good.
I
What's
have a
up?
question for you. I know you have a pretty fundamental understanding of aeronautics. I know your background.
Sure.
I got to ask you, and I'll grant you just go out and buy an engine, but other than that, just fabricate all the raw materials, build an airplane. How much better do you can fly? Not a model that would carry you into the sky and fly. How much better do you think you could do?
I probably couldn't do well with the right materials. I understand airfoils and center of gravity. I've built I've built model airplanes, so I understand weight, center of gravity, the principles of lift, gravity, thrust, and drag, control surfaces. I know about these things. It doesn't seem they
you
do.
Built them from kits. You built them from kits with prefabricated
From scratch?
materials.
All right, here's the most important part. I wouldn't try. I wouldn't even try. That's the important part.
But wouldn't you
realize how futile it would be to go to a junkyard and try to build a plane?
Wouldn't you at least know the propellers are even?
Right.
At least give them
Every
that.
blade of the propeller has to be even. What is that?
You would at least not
is that
have
a grinding stone as a fucking landing gear. All right, let me see this one.
And downward passes.
Thank
as
you,
an
sir. Oh, Jesus, look at this thing.
For a few glorious seconds, Upendo is airborne, and then it crashes to the ground.
That's an Evil Knievel.
Another dream dashed.
How is that flying when you take off like a
You just see
the
the
ramp.
laying there.
Ramp. You could have done that with a fucking Toyota pickup.
Yeah.
Anything's gonna fly off a ramp.
Actually, a Toyota pickup would have got more air.
Lift.
Yeah, than that.
Oh, he broke his propeller, but that's okay. Just use the one. Just use the one
Fine, he made-
propeller blade.
He made it out of cans and Legos.
I don't know. The continent's a weird place, man.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
there's like, what is this? That thing that
triangle?
Fluke tag or whatever.
Yeah,
the Red
they
Bull.
pull every year, the Red Bull people, and you have to build an aircraft out of stuff, and the person that flies it the furthest wins. And these are all better than what they're building over there as a joke.
That one at least got some.
This looks pretty fun.
Are there
I would
people in
definitely
them?
Go to watch. Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to pilot it. and
No one's died.
There you
Red
go.
Bull sponsors it.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
love to see his fucking.
It's like a joke, kind of a goofy thing.
Get jacked up.
Yeah, you get all fucking.
high on Red Bull.
Oh, wait, that didn't make it.
Get your heart all worked up and take off in a plane that
Oh,
might,
yeah,
that
yeah.
won't work.
What can go wrong?
to 200 beats per minute and
How is no one dead?
crash into the fucking water. Do they actually? Does anybody? Yeah, their tail seems.
Wouldn't you just like to see blood just float up to the?
Oh yeah,
just
That can't be good.
yeah. The
No,
tail
that's gotta
hit
hurt.
first, so I want to see. Just all right, that isn't good. Go to number one. Let me see if he did. He get? Does someone get distance? That's just
This
the
is
guy.
top 10 crashes.
Oh, they're crashes.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Fat guy with a kite.
Number
Yeah.
one.
Oh well,
Oh,
that
you
doesn't
missed
really.
number one.
Yeah, that's not very good. All right, whatevs. At least they know it's a joke.
Where's that Red Bull thing?
Do they do that in Canada? Or somewhere? I think they do
Yeah,
that
I'm
in
not
Canada
sure.
somewhere. Those Canadians are kind of
Either that or Florida, if I was going to guess.
silly. Yeah, what the hell is this? A guy? Nah, I don't want to do that one. Family. Oh yeah, we really didn't even touch on that the walrus thing, but we played it. But reckless behavior. Should they be charged with anything? They just were sitting on a dock, and the dumb walrus comes up and fucking tries to eat her. Texas man settles lawsuit against his date who texted during Guardians of the Galaxy 2. What is this?
I read that.
First date. First
The
date.
first date.
And she texted through the movie.
He's suing her for the $17.
Yeah.
And unlimited publicity.
Right, that seems to be. Why don't we think of doing
No,
that?
I was like so mad because I would double my Twitter followers if I had
Exactly.
thought of that.
Why don't we think of doing stupid shit like this? Let me hear the story.
She was texting too much on the date. Well, the man
Can
thought
you
she was
believe it?
rude for using her phone, suggested she not do it in the theater.
Why didn't he
Well,
just tune
she
her
took
up?
his advice, walked
man.
out of the theater, and left the date. Okay, well, guess what? The man has sued her for $17.31, the cost of the 3D tickets.
Okay.
And there's an
That's
update.
expensive. Yes.
She paid him back the full amount.
So,
They didn't have to go to
so
court.
who pays the lawyer
And she
fees?
apologized.
Okay. Exactly.
I don't know, as we all sit here with our phones.
Clearly not.
All right, Jim Bullock. Is that Jim Bullock or is he dead?
Right? Jim J. Bullock, remember him? What happened to Jim J. Bullock? Is Jim J. Bullock alive?
He died.
I don't know.
He's dead.
That, I don't know if people really can handle dating these days.
What do you do when you're with your phone when you're watching a movie? No, at the theater. Are you on your phone or?
No, I will
mine
put that
off.
fucking thing away. I won't.
What if
turn it
someone-
off, but I'll feel like in my pocket and be like, "Ah, who's that?"
But what if someone's next to you and they're texting and you don't?
Always the piss out of me.
But do you do anything?
I go with people, so like they know they're not assholes.
People don't know though. People have no manners. I had a gun pulled on me in Myrtle Beach because I had told a couple to be quiet.
Yeah, that'll happen now too.
Yeah, and it's like because they were talking through the whole fucking movie, and finally I was like, "Could you please keep it down?" And then they kept talking. I'm like, "Could you guys just be quiet?"
You're the motherfucker. You're the dick.
Then he pulls a gun on me and my friend Brad, and we're just
He
like,
pulled a gun.
Pulled the gun. He's like, "I'm a cop." I'm like, "Okay."
He's not a
And
cop.
he was not a cop because no cop would pull a gun on you in a
Idiot.
theater.
Well,
we just went and
that
asked for our
retired
money
one that
back.
shot a guy in the face in the movie theater.
Oh, that was good. He was an old guy. I like when old guys flip out.
This guy just had it.
In fairness, they were talking and texting.
No, I yelled at a guy one time in front of me. I'm like, he goes, "I've already seen the movie, like, so I can talk because I'm familiar with the movie."
Yeah.
I'm like,
good.
all right.
Good for you.
All right.
One guy yelled at me. He's like, "Could you guys keep it down?" He's like, "I got a baby who's 2 years old with him," and I'm like, "Yeah, why is he at the fucking movie, man?
Why at the movie?
I go to a movie with my kid. Like, I have a
They
2-year-old too."
You can't explain things to people.
I went to a
No
movie
manners.
once. It was one of the Mission Impossible movies years ago with my girlfriend at the time, and this Spanish family was there, Hispanic family, taking up like the entire row next to us and in front of us, and just yapping on their phones, yap, yap, yap. And my girlfriend goes, "Could you shut the fuck up?"
Which is the right thing to say.
And she said it to a girl, and the girl's boyfriend went, "Uh-oh." And I'm like, "Uh-oh." He goes, "Oh, you just put her in battle mode." Battle mode.
I like them already.
Yeah. Now I'm sitting there thinking, like, I can't, me and this guy aren't going to hang out and go, "Look at our bitches fighting. This is
Yeah.
awesome."
Yeah.
I wish it was like that, and it should be like that.
Right.
But now you're going to have to fight everybody.
You have to defend her honor.
Yes,
to
Right.
because she
I-
said shut the fuck up. Look, I wanted to say shut the fuck up. The whole theater wanted to say shut the fuck up.
Right.
But they're not. No one's going to back you up once you say shut the fuck up to a Hispanic woman that's ready to fucking kill you.
You know what I heard work? There was a bunch of black kids in the theater, and they were all like making jokes or whatever. So there was like a lady who said, "Shut the fuck up," like a crazy lady, and it worked. She's like, "Shut the fuck up," and it just freaked them
worked?
out. So yeah, because they didn't want to. And this was years ago, so I don't know if that still works, but. The point is that you have to seem a little fucking
Seem
crazy.
a little nuts. I think that's like given any situation where you don't want to fight, but you have a problem.
Yeah.
Act a little crazy, and that might give you a little more.
Right.
They might have a little doubt.
'Cause even young black kids will only,
Yeah, they don't
make it so far.
They don't really like annoying crazy people. They do,
Right.
like, the most innocent, helpless people seem
Right.
to be fair game.
Right.
So don't look like that.
Yeah, if you
Here's another thing
it's
about-
like you're shitting yourself and fucking pulling your dick out at them. Don't be
shit
quiet.
like that.
But here's another thing about black people.
They talk during movies, you say?
No, we're about to wrap this up, so I can let it all hang out. No, but I went to a black movie. I think it was Menace to Society.
It's a good one.
And black people, they don't talk when it's a black movie.
Oh, interesting.
And so I started talking.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I'm like, what? Watch out, motherfucker!
Oh, man.
No, but seriously, I found it interesting. Like at an all black movie, where it's, and black actors, black audience, they don't really.
You would think when
Yeah.
that Korean guy goes,
It's
I
weird.
feel sorry for your mother.
Some
They would be like, "Oh, shit, no, you did."
Sometimes they do yell shit, though, that I will enjoy. I'll admit that.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
I
yeah.
grew up in Detroit, and sometimes you go to the Hood Theater, and you would enjoy, like, I was watching Scream. It's like 96.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
And the popcorn is on the fucking stove, and she's getting stabbed, and he's just like, "You burning your popcorn, bitch."
Yeah, but you know what happens? They do one, then they try to get another one.
It's like empowering a heckler.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
The line might actually be funny, but if everybody gives him attention, he's not stopping.
And he's like, then you can't really go boo, because then his girlfriend might tell him to shut up, but he's going to try to milk it. You know?
Right.
That's true. That's true.
Bastards. Gentlemen, thanks so much for
It's a
popping
pleasure.
today.
Thank you.
This was great. Of course, Dave Landau at Dave Landau at Landau Dave.
Yes,
that's it. And DaveLandau.com. I asked you, Martin Landau, a relative?
No relation. Or the roof. I don't have any of that roof.
Or that,
money.
right? The Landau roof money.
It's a better story if you are. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I'm totally related.
No one's
to
checking
Martin
on the
Landau.
internet.
Landau.
I once blew him for a role in a movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's my or like you want to say uncle, or would you go great uncle?
Yeah, he's a great uncle.
Great uncle.
Great uncle. Yeah, I met him once.
Martin Landau's.
Hung out.
Yeah, he sent me a birthday card when I was 13.
Yeah. I was on the set of Ed Wood when he was there as a kid, and it was really
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody gives
Johnny
a fuck.
Depp fucked me in the ass.
He did, but I
I
got.
don't care about that.
I got a Jif commercial out of it.
Yeah. Royal Oak, Missouri.
Michigan.
Or Michigan. Yeah, MS is right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Michigan. May 25th through 27th, Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle.
That's a good plug.
And Bob DiBuono, BobDiBuono.com for your Bob DiBuono needs. Fort Myers, Florida, May 24th, Laugh in Comedy Cafe. Oh, the Laugh in Comedy Cafe. And Jacksonville, Florida, May 25th and 27th through 27th, Comedy Club of Jacksonville. And Kevin Brennan, thanks so much
My pleasure.
for coming on. I love sitting here and just discussing life in general with you because
I laugh more here than anywhere. I really do. I'm not just saying that. Like, I really fucking laugh, you know?
So much fun having you on. I love it. Kevin Brennan, of course, at Kevin Brennan on Twitter. And
June 8th at the brokerage with the Compound Media Comics and Anthony Cumia.
We're doing that whole Compound Media comic thing.
Because they're selling, but there's still tickets available. So don't be shy.
Don't be shy. You're going to want to be there.
The Thursday night is going to be good.
Yes. Very good. Again, thank you for coming in and hanging out. Love having you guys.
Thank you.
And we'll be back tomorrow. Tonight, New York City Crime Report with the lovely Pat Dixon. I got to hang out with Pat Dixon a little bit. He went to Big A's photo show and then a party afterwards. So had a little Pat Dixon on the weekend, which was nice. Then tomorrow again.
They draw with the ladies. How'd that after party draw with the ladies for Big A?
Oh, they were all fucking there. It was great. It was like the Playboy Mansion.
Because I saw the picture.
Yeah.
With Big A at his.
And Big A, and then Big A, and everybody. They were.
Yeah, it's a crazy after party.
It was crazy. Big A was actually talking with some girl, some blonde girl there. Not blind girl, blonde girl. It was quite the evening. We all had a lot of fun. All right, everyone. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Take it easy.